everybody. How are we doing today? We do have an ad starting in a couple of seconds here, so we're gonna, kind of linger so we can get that out of the way. But then, we're gonna go ahead and get to playing some No Man's Sky today. Hell yeah! Those of you that don't have the app, I hope you are having a wonderful day. I'm enjoying my Saturday morning, afternoon. It's been kind of nice. I've just been chilling. Got a little blankie on right now. I got my kitty cats by me because they're over by the screen door, which I have open. All the fresh wood and everything. It's so lovely. Overall, doing very good. What are my arms doing? Like, one of these streams, I'm going to figure out how to control my hands and my arms. Like, I don't have, like, the actual hand tracking stuff, which is part of the issue. But, I at least, for the camera tracking, it's not bad. Look, I got nails. Like nails. I like put rings on too. It's fun. I have a little bit too much time and fun with this VTuber. And what I want to do is I want to figure out how to do the VTuber with like my announcements and stuff. But like I don't know how people do that, how they film for like TikToks and they're hey, I'm going live with their VTuber. Like I don't know how to do that, so I gotta figure that out sometime. I'm sure some sort of like screen capture, screen grab or something that you gotta do to make that work. What is going on here? Get off of that. Thank you. I need to take a moment here to pop out my Invisalign and drink a beverage. It's the annoying thing about having Invisalign. Welcome back, everybody. You hear that? That is me taking out my Invisalign. I have a lovely iced coffee here that I want to drink, and I can't drink it with Invisalign in it. But the coffee wins, so because of that, you just have to suffer. You just have to suffer and deal with the fact that I take a moment to drink some coffee. And then I will be also drinking some water. Just for around my teeth, and then put my Invisalign back in, and then we'll go ahead and get down to things. I guess I could probably turn my music down, huh? Let's get that down. There we go. I think that's a better level. Hey, so how's it going, everybody? How we doing? How's your Saturday? My Saturday is pretty good. Really can't complain. I am starting to stream a little earlier than normal, mainly because, one, I'm excited to play this game, but two, I need to make sure I'm off right at 4 because I gotta wake up my husband, so we can do what we're gonna be doing tonight. And then at some point today, I also have to find time to work on my D&D campaign because I am in the middle of prepping and preparing for a really cool D&D campaign. It's called Obojima, and the whole setting is based on an island that is very thematically like Studio Ghibli kind of vibes. It's very whimsical in nature, and it's very much my style of D&D, and I'm very excited to put it together. And I have session 0 on Monday where I'm going to tell all of my players, what they're able to use for their characters, so what races are available, what classes are available, help them figure out like what region of the island they hail from, which means I need to make sure I understand this island. So I am taking mad crazy notes. I have this crazy document that I'm using to put everything together. I use this document called Obsidian, and it's wonderful. It's like OneNote on crack. It is incredible. I love it. So I'm using that to manage all of my details so I can keep track of them. And then I have like my DM cheat sheets stored in there as well. So like when I'm hosting, I can easily click and like figure out what I need to do. Or if someone's like mentioning something, I can easily click to that region and be like, oh yeah, here are the other things that are connected to that, and lead them, little breadcrumbs to figure out what they need to. So that way I can be prepared for the crazy crap that I know my players are going to throw at me, because they will throw crazy stuff at you. It's inevitable. The only thing you can plan for is that you can't plan for anything. So, but that's what I've been busy doing. But today, we are playing No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky had some big updates recently. And this is a game that I bought when it first came out, and everyone crapped on it. They just, poo-pooed on it all the time. And honestly, I loved it when it first came out. I used to spend hours just traveling the galaxy, finding cool planets, naming things, identifying things. Never really like playing the objective. To be honest with you, I couldn't even tell you what the objective of this game is. I like to explore. I like to find and explore. So that's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna go ahead and do that today. So let's go ahead and get to it. So we're gonna do a different view than we normally do. So we're gonna do a lovely full screen view. Yeah. Okay, so now I gotta click on the game here. Now I play with a controller because I'm a baby and using my keyboard and mouse is hard. I like my controller, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna utilize the controller today. Okay, options. Yep, we're gonna do play. We're gonna start a new game. Yeah, new game. So there's a lot of different ways that you can play it, which I really like. They've got this expedition. I have yet to do any expeditions. They've got full-on survival. There's creative, there's normal, relaxed, and custom. I tend to always do normal. That's just, I don't know. I like a little blend. I like some challenge, but I also like, I don't want like fully relaxed, I want a lot of systems to manage and boundless things to explore. Creative sounds cool, but there's no damage there. I want, there's gotta be some risk. We're in space. There needs to be something scary that happens. Survival is just a little bit too intense for me. And, this I think is pretty cool, how you can design, assemble, and upgrade a habitable starship, your home in the stars, and your refuge from the Sentinel Horde. I'm gonna have to check this out at some point, but we're gonna go ahead and start off with normal. Where in space? I'm in space! Ah! I'm traveling the universe! I'm in the galaxy! But yeah, I'm curious to see like where exactly in space we're gonna land. Like what is gonna be our first planet? Begin initialization. Yes. Initialize me. All right. Now I think our game volume should be good. Let's just double check here. And let's go ahead and up our game volume just a little bit. So I want to make sure y'all can hear it. And I should probably check on this myself on my own. Let's see. Can we hear the things? Aerial propulsion jetpack online. There it is. Ha! I'm back. Multi-tool inlining laser attachment. Okay. Let me take a listen. I like to view it on my phone and listen in that way. User initialization sequence complete. I mean, overall, I think the volume sounds good. I think I could probably turn down the game just a smidge. And maybe my voice a little bit too. My voice feels very loud. We'll go like that. Okay, here we go. We are on an icy planet. Oh boy. Okay, what do we need to do? Environmental scan, Hazel. I know where I'm positioned, you can't see any of the pop-ups. Maybe I should fix that real quick. Can I, is there a pause? Can I pause? I don't want to die. Activate scanner with L3. Scanner critically damaged. We need ferrite dust. Okay, so we're gonna get some ferrite dust. I am assuming this is probably ferrite dust. Yeah, it is. Okay. We'll adjust where I am on the screen here in just a second. We're gonna get a bunch of ferrite dust. We're just gonna, ooh, yeah. I also feel very close. I'm going to adjust our point of view here at some point. Now there's a way to do like a first person point of, or like third person point of view. That's the view I prefer, because I like to see myself when I'm running around. So that's what I'm going to try to do. Okay, so use this, and we're going to come over here, and we're going to say repair. We have repaired. Excellent. And we need to scan to locate sodium. Okay, there's some sodium over there. Options. Display and graphics. Graphic quality, all of that I don't care about. When I care about, maybe it's more gameplay that I'm looking for. Camera. High on foot camera. Third person. While moving, the camera will follow smoothly. How do I get into third person? Controls. Controls. This doesn't tell me anything. Okay, let's look at our controls. Activate. Switch. Build. Analysis. Yada, 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 yada. Blah, 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 blah. How do I get into third person? I want to change my camera. You know what? You know what the answer is? The answer is you hit buttons. Nope, that's not it. This. Nope, nope. This. Nope. Could be. Nope, that I just took a screenshot. That's that. That's that. That's scan. Well, we'll figure it out eventually. Okay. Anywho, we're gonna freeze to death if I don't get moving. We need to find sodium. That sodium is pretty darn close, so we're gonna go to that one. Give me sodium. I see you glowing. I see it glowing. Talk to me. Make sure we get a bunch of sodium here. Yeah, we're fixing. Bam! We're much better now. Okay, our equipment is like nothing right now. That's kind of funny. Okay, so we're gonna take a quick moment here so that I can Google to figure out how the frick do I get myself into third person. Third person, No Man's Sky. PC. How do I do it? Utilities and choose toggle camera view. Okay. So, quick menu. Oh wait, I know. This one. Okay, so then we come over here, photo mode, gestures, recharge, summon, utilities. And we go to toggle camera view. Yay! Now I can see myself. Okay, there we go. That's better. Oh boy. Thank goodness for Google. You know, what would we do without it? It's the only thing that like helps me. You know, I like to see myself. Okay, now we need to change our camera point of view. Okay, so come to camera, field of view. Makes you okay, so I think maybe 60. Would that be better? Fly. Yeah, there we go. Now we can see more. I like it. That's better. I'm happier now. Where the fuck is that thing? Use a jetpack to fly short distances or the expo speed boost to sprint. Oh, yep, that's hazard. That thing's cool. I like it. Although, like, some of these creatures, I'm like, how would you survive? Like, realistically, how would you survive? You look like you would freeze to death out here. This looks like some sodium over here. We're gonna go ahead and grab that. Sodium! We are supposed to be going towards that red mark there. We're gonna grab some sodium and stuff along the way. Look at all the creatures. This is the part about this game that I love. Like, look at that weird looking thing. It's got like a penis tip for a head. There's oxygen down there. Okay, I don't need the navigation basics. I know how to navigate. Oh, hi, Mr. Lucas. Good day to you too. How you doing today? I'm getting my bearings. It's been a hot minute since I played No Man's Sky, and then on top of it, it's been a hot minute since I played it on my PC. This is one of those games that I have on like multiple platforms because I enjoy it and I keep coming back to it over and over. But there's always that like moment where I have to remember, what the heck am I doing? Oh, look at that weird looking thing. Oh no, get back here. I'm gonna look at you. Get back here. Okay, stay on track. Stay focused. I got it. Oh, there. Hey, look. There's my ship. Ooh, I found it. Yeah, I've been really enjoying No Man's Sky. Like I said, it's one I come back to periodically. I just like finding all the different creatures and all the cool planets and stuff and naming things, fun things, and putting my little mark on the world. Also, I hope the volume's okay. Feel free to let me know if my voice or the game is too loud or too quiet, and I can adjust it. Alright, scenario iteration number 231187666IT deleted. Boundary separation failure likely. Vessel 16 emptied. Sentinel intervention deliberate transfer. Analysis fresh iteration generated. Anomaly containment prepared. Alright, let's go ahead and broadcast. I sound good? Okay, awesome. Thank you. Appreciate it. It's like the hardest thing about doing the game like this sometimes is sometimes people like you'll be streaming the whole time you're muted and you have no idea because when people will pop in your chat don't tell you. It's kind of mean, but all right. Traveler anomaly detected. Anomaly is compliant. Position logged. System integrity scanned initialized. Cool. Do the thing. Okay, investigate crash ship. I can do that. I haven't quite figured out the best position for me on screen while I'm playing this, but I figure this is good enough where I'm at. I'd rather see the character on screen than all the gibberish that's spouting off at me. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna go ahead and take all of that. We're just gonna put that in the starship. I like to collect everything. I am a loot goblin. Because who knows? These viscous fluids, I might need them. You never know. You pay attention to the OBS meters and then you double check your own stream and that's how you know your audio. Yeah, I try to do that too. Because sometimes I forget. But I always like to check it too, just to see, because, you know, what I think is acceptable might not be what viewers think is acceptable. So, because let's be honest, I'm doing this partially for fun, but also partially for you all. All right, so we're going to go ahead and board the crash ship. I can't wait to get a new ship. That's what I'm really excited about. Okay. Iteration, bunch of numbers, online. Atlas connection, intermittent. Launch thrusters are offline. Yeah, this ship is brokey. We gotta fix that pulse engine offline. I find myself alone in a strange world, unequipped and in danger. I have no memory of how I got here, no sense of a before. But this ship at least seems to recognize me. The controls react to my touch, or at least to that of my exosuit. I am not dead yet, and this ship is a lifeline out to the stars. Now, theoretically, could you imagine, like, you wake up on a planet that you have no recollection of, and you don't remember who you are? Like, I would be in full-blown panic mode. I'd be like, what the hell? What is life? What am I? I'd be freaking the fuck out. Let's see. Let's go ahead and read the log. Exosuit connected. Pilot should perform maintenance. Yeah, yeah. Let's go ahead and repair some ship systems. What do we need? Pulse engine critically damaged, so we gotta make a hermetic seal and get some metal plating. All right, we can do that. That's easy enough. And all right, we're gonna go ahead and exit this and get on it. Hey Trans, how you doing? Yeah, this is a brand new save character. I have another playthrough that I've gone through and played where I've got like a colony and everything, but I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I want to try a brand new gameplay, brand new playthrough. It's been a while since I've started fresh, and I really just want to find some cool ass planets and find like my goal is to find a really bomb ass planet to be our like first place of like existence, like our main home base, first home base. That is the goal. All right, so we gotta make some metal plating, which I'm pretty sure we just gotta like get some ferrite and some stuff. Get some dust. How are you doing today, Trancy? I decided to. You're okay, you managed to shower 4 days in a row. Hell yeah. And you're playing some PoE too? Awesome. Awesome. Good for you. I'm proud of you. I am playing some games before I go gremlin mode and work on my D&D world. I'm ready for session 0 on Monday, but I over prepare. For those of you that don't know, I'm preparing a D&D campaign based around this book I got called Obojima. It's basically an island, and the setting is Studio Ghibli. And so it's like a Studio Ghibli themed D&D campaign, and it's gonna be so fun. I cannot wait. But I gotta know the island, at least a good understanding of the island to be able to host session 0. And I'm like 90% of the way there, but I want to make sure I'm good and ready for session 0, which is Monday. Very excited. Weapon charge depleted. Oh no. Okay, I recharge that shit. How do I do that again? Multi-tool. Come to here. What do you want? You want carbon. Okay. Ooh, good. I have carbon. That would've sucked. Okay, we need to get some carbon. Let's do a scan real quick. Maybe. Let me scan. Oh, scanner's recharging. Okay, fine. Be that way. I see how it is. Alright, we're gonna run up this way. I'm gonna find some stuff that I can blow up and turn into carbon. These plants aren't... Oh, this one. Yeah. Hi, plant. You're mine now. Give me your carbon. I need it. I don't know if these guys are aggressive, and I'm not ready to deal with that if they are. You give me oxygen. I'll take that. Any more carbon? Ooh, what are these? Can I touch you? I want to touch you. Can I get anything from you? Aw, hazmat gauntlet. Boo. I'm gonna come back to this planet because I need hazmat gauntlets. Why do I need safety gear? Come on, I'm in space. Let me be dangerous. I want to live dangerously. Right. I'm gonna go ahead and collect some dust. And I need to make some metal plating so I can get my ship up and running so we can get off of this chilly ass planet. I don't know about you guys, but I do not like to be cold. And I can't imagine like how cold these planets must be. Like, ugh, that would suck. All the planets to wake up on, and if you see one, no thank you. I guess it's better than one that's like nothing but poisonous gas. That's usually what I get when I start a new playthrough, is one that's just filled with poisonous gas as my first starting planet, and then the whole time I'm just like trying not to die. So if any of you play No Man's Sky, what's your like favorite thing to do in this game? What is your like go-to things? Okay, so we need to craft, and we're gonna craft some metal plating. Bam. And we're gonna pop that onto our pulse engine, just like so. Bam. Or look at that. Now we need to make a hermetic seal, or find a hermetic seal. It's gonna tell me things here. All right. Iteration number 2394829084924924924G. Functional. Starship critically damaged. Vital ingredients missing. All right, we need hermetic seal. Request assistance. Oh, there's a hermetic seal nearby. Salvage planetary chart from distressed beacon cache. Can do. You haven't played much, but you would like to play more? Yeah. And like, this is the thing is I know you can play with people. I don't know how to. This is one of those games where I'm like, I know there's multiplayer mode. I have yet to do that. I have yet to experience that. I don't really know or understand how to do that. And I know that there's expeditions and things like that that you can go on. But, yeah. Let's see here. So we're gonna go ahead and locate our distress beacon. Right here. I'm so used to L3 being my run that every time I go to try to run, I'm just scanning the planet instead. I should probably switch that. Also, the Unicorn Sparkle says, if this new adventure and all the glorious fuck-ups are making your day, don't just lurk, you magical beings. Hit that follow or drop a free Prime sub. Let's keep the good vibes flowing. Yeah, totally. I would love to figure it out when I'm not on stream. Like I said, I've got it on PlayStation. I've got it on my PC. I think there's like cross-save even too, because I believe the other game file that I have is from my PlayStation playthrough. Appear inside the beacon's housing, as well as its distress broadcast unit. It contains a planetary chart. Give me that. I need to know where to go. Okay, we're gonna open up this, and we're gonna view data. We're gonna click on this, and we're gonna say plot route. Tell me where to go. How far are you going to make me travel? Anytime. All the way over there. All right, got it. Well, ship, I'll be back. Dang it, it's not run. This is run. Ugh. Okay. I was gonna make sure we pick up some more carbon. We have that for our scanner. We'll pick up some. You know, the big thing I remember is that you gotta like resource farm and grab all the resources that you can. So that is exactly what I'm gonna do. Oh, look at this guy! Look at this guy. I like how he runs. Buddy, you're so cute. I can't wait till I can name you. And this one, like, that is a confusing ass head. I'm pretty sure that's a mushroom tip for a head. I did see someone else's stream where they found these creatures that totally just looked like dick and balls, and you could ride them, and it was hilarious. Anyways, I should probably keep running. Just keep running. Oh, we need to refill something here. Hazard protection, maybe? Put some sodium in that shit. We'll do some life support. Just pop everything off real quick here. Our mining beam. Oh yeah, there we go. Nice 100%. Oh god, that's a hole. That's a hole. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. No. No. I don't want to be in the hole. Okay, wait. Hold on. What's this? I'll take some cobalt. While I'm here, I might as well mine. It's nice and warm in here though, at least. But this is not where I need to be right now. Okay, can we get out of this hole? Oh, there's a storm, so maybe it is a good idea to be in that hole. Where do I need to go? I need to go this way. Oh, we're doing great. We're doing great. We're just, you know, taking a lovely stroll in the neighborhood, exploring random holes. It's games like this that make me realize in real life I would suck at surviving. Oh my god, okay. Can't see shit. It's so icy. Run away, creature. You need to seek shelter. You don't have fur, you're just skin. How are you not freezing to death? Okay, keep going. Can I seek any refuge around this rock? Nope. Oh wait, no. Temperature level stabilizing? Does that work? Does that work? That works. Ooh, okay, okay, okay. That's cool. That's cool. We're gonna take a moment here and we're just gonna re-up my little thermal protection. There we go. Okay, so we're getting close. Here we go, back into the storm. And just so you guys know, there is an ad starting in like a couple of seconds, so my apologies, but thank you. Which is meaning that makes us do these. Wait, I don't have the thing to farm that. Okay, just keep running. I need to not get sidetracked. We're in the middle of a storm. I gotta focus. Come on, you can run. I'll believe in you. Come on, little dude. I also can't wait till I can design my exosuit. I hate the generic exosuit that it gives you. Just keep running. Okay. Oh my god. It's a place that I can go inside. Hell yeah. Oh, and there's little flowers outside? Oh no, those aren't flowers. I thought those were like harvestable flowers. Okay, well, we made it. Storm's basically done. But we're gonna go ahead and step inside real quick and check out these little buildings. Alright, got anything that I can interact with in here? That's a whole lot of nope. That's a bummer. What the hell? Goodies? Yay, Hollow Archive. Accessing archive. 6-7 logs corrupted. Entry number 49248 follows. No one making this recording in case leaving behind in the fabricator might be of some use. Visor damaged. Can't find ship. Alright, go ahead and take those supplies. The log finishes and the machine whirs to life, spitting out supplies. I have the hermetic seal I need to repair my ship. Yay! We can repair a ship. Whoever it was that led me here, whoever left this message, perhaps they found themselves in the same situation as I do now. It is a possibility. It kind of seems like a common occurrence around here is you wake up on a planet not knowing where the hell you are and what you're doing. Okay. And then now we're gonna go over here and check out this thing. Hollow Archive. Yeah, I'm gonna take this goop. It's like the goop. Alright. Oh, thank you, Trancy. Appreciate the sub. You were awesome. And like my notifications on Twitch are not working, so like it's not popping up on my stream at all, which is annoying, but thank you, Trans. I do appreciate it. Your name should pop up down here at some point whenever my widgets decide they want to work again. It's a problem I'm trying to fix right now. My notifications aren't working, my little pop-ups aren't working. Hell, half of my channel point redeems, like they're working, but like I don't get the notification on my screen, and it is frustrating. But good day, chat. Mr. Lucas's got their audio wizardry down, checking those OBS meters like a pro. Meanwhile, Trance is feeling fresh after a shower streak and diving into some PoE2 action. And the Unicorn Sparkles is sprinkling that hype, thus reminding all of you magical beings to spread the love with follows and subs. Keep the adventure epic, fam! Hashtag good vibes only. Sorry, I like my bot. My bot makes me happy. Honestly, half the reason I stream is just so I can have that bot. I made them sassy. They're a sassy little unicorn. Okay. No one making this recording in case leaving behind in the fabricator. It might be of some use. Visor damaged. Can't find ship. Nobody can find their ship, and everyone's visors are damaged. Give me your supplies. You're probably dead and you don't need them anyways. Okay, whoever it was that led me here, whoever left this message, perhaps they found themselves in the same situation as I do now. Miami. Okay, so now that we have that, now we have to go back to our ship. Use the analysis visor. We need carbon nanotubes. Okay, well, how do I make carbon nanotubes? Pop that in. I don't have any carbon nanotubes. How do I make some carbon nanotubes? Oh, look, I got what I need to make them. Perfect. Bam. Oh, hey. Oh, I can scan things now. Yeah, Weird little creature. What are you? You're a Trigagia. By the way, if you guys have better naming ideas for any of these creatures, let me know because I will rename them. This is part of what I love doing in this game, is naming shit. Echinophium fura. Where the frickin' frack is my ship? Oh, there it is. That way. I guess I should probably scan some other things here. Let's see, what do we got? Rock? Yes. This is an important rock. This could be the world's most important rock. Necalisite. Okay. Look at that little cute little bugger. Okay, we're gonna go this way. La-da-da, la-da-da. Scanning. It is an unidentified mineral. This is the majority of what I do when I play, is I just walk around and I scan shit. And I'm like, yes. Oh, there's something over here. Where was it? Right here. That's right. Give me those units. I don't know. There's something about being like an explorer that's a lot of fun. I'm really excited for their new game that they're working on, called Light No Fire. I am so excited for that game. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. And I don't care if it's not the best when it first comes out, because this company has proven that they'll put the work in to make it good, even if it's not good right at launch. They will put in that work. Is there any other things here that I have not scanned? Oh, I thought I saw something. Nope. Oh, wait, right there. I think it's another rock. It's another rock. My ship is... I'm going like in the way wrong direction. I'm like trying to find the hardest route to my ship. Okay, what else we got? We got some buried treasures. There's a creature down there that I can't access. There's a big rock. Let's scan that. That's right. That's right. More units received. I love it. There's like no other creatures. It is nighttime though. Okay, to our ship. Ooh, have I scanned you yet, you weird little thing? I think I have. Yeah, I have. I have scanned you. La, 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 la. Ooh, sodium. Yep, we need that sodium. Because who knows what planet we'll end up on next. There's not always sodium. What do we got here? Anything good? Anything good? Ooh, planet. Let's go ahead and scan the plant. It's a Droptothai. Droptothai? Droptothai. Ooh, speaking of plants, so one of the things that I did this morning for my Obojima campaign is one of the things that's really big about this world is that potions are a huge part of this world, which means there's a lot of items that you can harvest throughout the world to be able to craft potions. And so I found this awesome spreadsheet database thing that helps me to figure out like where everything's harvested from, how to make these potions, and so that if any of my players want to like get hardcore into potion making, they totally can. And I'm very excited for that because I have a feeling at least one is going to try to do it because it's a great way to make money in Obojima. Look at this thing. Look at your little eyes. Oh, you're so cute. I don't know what it is about the creatures. I just love them. Oh god, that's a hole. I think that's the same hole I fell in last time too. I haven't scanned you yet. What are you? You're a wood swum. Let's look at you. No, don't run from me. I don't have food for you, but you're... How are you running through rocks? That is incredible. Okay. My ship's over this way. Also, one thing that you should know is I have a terrible sense of direction. I just, yeah, it is not my best. In real life, in games, I have no sense of direction. Anything else that I can scan while I'm here? Nope. Okay. Into our ship. Ooh, yeah, we better get into our ship. Let me in. We need to be safe. Okay. So now we're gonna go ahead and repair the pulse engines with this part. And it has been fixed. Perfect. Okay. Oh, now our launch thrusters are critically damaged. Okay, we need pure ferrite and dihydrogen jelly. Let's see. Do I have what I need? Dihydrogen jelly. Bam. Okay. And we need that. Perfect. We need pure ferrite. How do we get that? I think we have to harvest it, maybe? Let's see. Does it tell me if I hover over it? Okay. Find detailed repair instructions in your mission log, including information about where to find the required. Okay. So, in my... What is it? So, in my mission log. Okay, let's look at our mission log. Is that here? Portable refiner. Okay, I gotta refine that. We can make this happen. Time to make a refiner. I think. Here we go. Portable refiner. We're just gonna plop that down right there. Wait, do I not have what I need to craft this? What do I need? Oh, I need metal plating. Okay, hold on. Pop in one of those, and now, in theory, I should be able to. Here we go. Perfect. Okay, so for supply, we're gonna pop in some carbon, and we're gonna pop in some ferrite dust. I'm gonna change the stack. Quick split. Bam. Output. Begin. Alright, so now we just gotta wait for this, which I know I'm blocking at the moment, but you get that point. We're just gonna refine some goods, and while we do that, let's see, what else can I talk about in the meantime? I can talk about how my Invisalign are driving me nuts because I'm staring at this coffee and all I want to do is drink my coffee, but in order to do that, I gotta pop out these Invisalign to make that happen. Oh, hey, look. Let's put that in the starship. We're gonna take our fuel supply. Let's see, we're gonna go ahead and pick that up. Blammy. Repair this with our pure ferrite dust. All right. Now can I be in my ship and go places? All systems functional. Hell yeah, baby. We got this. Okay. All systems functional. Seek answers among the stars. Use R2 to take off. Gladly. Let's get off this icy ass planet. And we're gonna go home. Nope, is it? Here we go. Get off this planet. Okay, what kind of solar system are we in? That's the planet that we were on. Ooh, look at that planet. Looks very earthy. Okay, so this is our solar system that we're on. And none of these have been discovered by anybody. So you know what? We are going to discover every single one of these. The first one, we're going to rename it. We're going to rename this. Nope, I said we are renaming this. Let me rename it. We're going to rename to... let's see. It's icy. It's cold. Tundra. Stoneside. There we go. I like it. Okay, so we named that one. And then we got some animals that we can name here. Okay, this first one. What should we name it? Any ideas? Any suggestions on what we should name this creature? I mean, if we look at him, he's so cute. Got a little beak. He's kind of like a hairless bugbear mixed with a dog. We should name him. We're gonna name it. Let's see. What's a good like bird dog mix? Thinking. It kind of has Labrador energies. What kind of a beak is that? Like, what kind of that? I'm trying to think. Like, what kind of a bird has a beak like that? Maybe a finch. A finchador. Finchador. It's like a Labrador and a finch mixed together. What do you guys think? Is that a good name? Alright, we're gonna go ahead and say that is a good name. Our next one is this creepy little fucker. It's like a bug and a crab had a baby. And it had dinosaur ancestry. We're gonna name him. Crab ant. It's mixed between a crab and an ant. Crab ant. Or no, a crabeetle. There we go. Crabeetle. That's what we're going with that one. Alright, this next one. Oh, look at this guy. Oh, his head is so tiny. Look at that. Tiny little head. We're gonna go ahead and rename him. He's got such a little head. We're gonna name it miniature noggin. There we go. Perfect. I like it. That works for me. So next planet we're gonna go to is that one right there in front of us. Because why not? I'm gonna scan. It is frost, crystal, copper, dioxide, and salt. There's also this little moon. Let's scan that one. What's the moon got? It's got ancient bones, selenium, copper, phosphorus, and salt. And we can see another planet over here. What's in this one? What's this planet? It's got more ancient bones, gamma rot, root, copper, uranium, and salt. There. Oh, look at that orange planet. Ooh, we got so many fun planets to discover here. We're gonna have fun. This one's got fungal mold, copper, ammonia, and cobalt. It's a blighted planet. What about this one? You are... Am I not close enough to scan you? Oh, Paradise planet with starbulb, copper, paraffin, and salt. Ooh, that might be where we put our base. There's apparently a tritium-rich asteroid. Yeah, it's kind of handy. We figured out that one already. Is there any other planets over here that are hiding that I can or cannot see? Maybe, maybe not. Alright. I'm sorry, this is probably making some of y'all dizzy. I gotta find the planets again. Where are we? There we go. Okay, there's that one. Wait, did I scan this one? I did. That's the blighted planet. You know what? We're gonna go to the Paradise planet. I wanna go there first. This sounds cool. Let's check it out, shall we? And like the screen right now is popping up things for me to do, and I'm like, no, fuck you. I want to explore. This is what I do. Oh, we gotta answer the communicator. Somebody's talking to me. Incoming transmission. Source. Hashtag 4925B. Please identify yourself. Alright, I'll identify myself. I'm Keebs, what's up? You are not alone. Oh, I know, because I got people watching here. I know I'm not alone. I can see it from my little view count. Like, yeah, I'm not alone. Follow the... Follow the what? Oh, whoa. Where did that come from? Why is there green... Whoa, what's happening? Input coordinate data. Look at this. Yeah, there's coordinates over there. That's fine and dandy, but look at this shit. This is cool. I'm like, is this a nebula that I'm flying through right now? Because I like it. It was really pretty. That's the stuff that I love about this game, you know? Just has those moments where it can be like super pretty. Alright, I'm excited to see this planet. We're gonna arrive there in 50 seconds, which means I have a second where I can pop my Invisalign out, chug some coffee. Because I can't take it anymore. I really, really, really want my coffee. It's just staring at me. And I'll be honest, I am sick of drinking just water. What's your favorite thing to drink? Like, I drink a frick ton of water every day. Like, sometimes I want some flavor. And I prefer coffee. When I can have flavor. Even though it means I have to take a bunch of stuff out of my mouth in order to do so. Oh, I only got like 2% of my fuel remaining. Alright, we are entering this planet. Okay, give me a second here. Let's see. Do I have enough to refill my fuel? I do, somewhat. Is this just a water planet? Oh, I'm gonna be so bummed if it's only water because it looked like that there was land. Oh, what is that big old bulbous thing down there? It looks like there's an island. Okay, so we at least have an island and we have a mysterious... Okay, there's lots of little islands. There's a big mysterious blob in the water. Let's go to this bigger island. Oh, wait, no, we're gonna go over there where there's streets. Where there's actual land. How long into the game am I? Hi, Bogtar. Sorry, I'm really bad at names. I am not that far into the game. I literally just got my ship repaired. I have played the game before, so it's not like it's completely new to me. But I did just start a fresh game about an hour ago, and I'm pokey because I like to explore. Okay, this looks like a good spot. We're gonna land here. This looks like a cool little planet. Bam. Okay. And it's yelling at me because it's like, you need to find this and you need to find that. And I'm like, no, I wanna look at this planet first. I'm gonna do what I wanna do. What do we got here? We got some unidentified plant. Okay. Looks like eyeballs on a stalk. I like it. It's a really cool ass tree. Flick Waxale. I love the way that the name shit. What do we got down here? Ooh, we could probably use some of those. We'll take some of that. Harvest all of that. I forget exactly what dihydrogen is used for, but like, I know it's useful. So, come on, I'll take it. I think the last time I played this game was last year. I had undergone a surgery, and I spent a lot of my recovery just exploring on No Man's Sky. Because it was a good mindless thing to do. Let's scan that rock. Perfect. Okay. Whoa, what are those? I like you. Okay, we're gonna take a moment here. We need to see what the fuck those are. What are you? Look at that thing. Oh, that's cool looking. That's a weird, like, sky barracuda. Yeah, there has been a few changes since then, which is why I wanted to go ahead and, like, pop back into the game. This is a game, I've had it since launch, okay? So I've seen it grow throughout the years, but I never get far in it because I get too sidetracked by just exploring and finding and naming, and yeah, I've never actually, like, done the actual game objective. So eventually, like, that is the goal, is to actually do the objective. Hopefully. Hopefully. But this game, I don't know. I love it. And I'm really excited for their new one that they have coming out, um, called Light No Fire. And I love that as they're developing that game, they're like, hey, this is cool. Let's put it in the No Man's Sky. I'm like, yes, let's do it. I view Light No Fire is basically going to be medieval No Man's Sky, except for you're not leaving any planets. You're just staying on the same one and developing it with hundreds and thousands of other people, which I think is super cool. Do I have the anomaly yet? No, not yet. Literally, I just left the planet where I got my ship. That's as far as I got. Impulse beans. Sure, I'll take some beans. What are these? Have I scanned that? Yeah. Look at that cool plant. Yeah, I'm still in the tutorial. I get sidetracked, okay? You know, I can't be held back. I can't follow a guide. It's telling me right now, like, I'm blocking what it's telling me to do. So if I, like, duck out of the side here, hold on. As you can see, it's telling me I need to follow the coordinates. And I went, nope, I'm going to this planet because it looks cooler. I will get there, though. I am in no rush. I know some people like will speed play through games and things. I am not that kind of a player. I give props to people who can do that, who can stay focused and just be like, all right, I'm doing this, then I'm doing that, and then I'm doing that. And my brain can't do that. I need the freedom for my brain to go, ooh, shiny, what's that? I am like, I have the attention span of a dog. Once you do the tutorial, the game gets better exploring. Yeah, it definitely does. I want to, I at least want to fully explore the first solar system that I'm in, which, here, if I take a second here to show the discoveries, will it bring me to the galaxy? Yeah, so this is this solar system that I ported in. And there's some neat looking planets here. So I want to at least explore the different moons and the planets here before I leave this system and like really start diving into the story of the game to get the anomaly and get out of the tutorial. But I don't know. I like to fully explore the first galaxy. This is my galaxy. Speaking of which, I should probably name it. We're gonna name. I'm gonna be lame. I'm gonna name it after myself. Let's see. Keeb. Let's see. What should we do? Keeb. Let's see. It's a planet name. Keebury. No, that's dumb. Planet. No. Galaxy Keebs. We're gonna call it that. That's gonna be my galaxy. This is mine. I've claimed it. Ooh, water. What are these? Have I scanned them? I have scanned them. Have I scanned this? I have. What's all in the water? Any animals? Any creatures? Can I see in there at all? No, I cannot. Let's see. That's right. There's things in the sky. Any more things in the sky? Jesus, that's a terrible angle. My bad, guys. All right. My ship's up over there. Okay. I guess I'll leave this planet. And then I just noticed my bot is is getting sassy. My bot's like, Bogtar says the game gets better after the tutorial. Pfft, the real fucking magic and cosmic shenanigans beyond this baby planet. Join our sacred unicorn realm. Nice. All right, so we're just gonna quickly run up over on this ridge, and then I'll leave this planet. We'll come back to this at some point, and then we'll get into the next little habit, or the next little oxygen. Give me that. Nope. Give me. I want to live. But oh, also guys, just so you know, there is an ad happening in like 20-ish seconds, so just fair warning there. None of your bases are in the first galaxy too crowded. I like to put bases all over the place. That's kind of my go-to. Oh, what are these things? What is all this? Oh, that was a ship. I got excited thinking it was a creature. It was not. It was a ship. That's just a thing jutting out of the water. Okay. This is kind of a neat little planet, though. This could be a fun one. I know you can get fishing boats, too. So this would be a good one to maybe come back and go fishing on. What is that way the fuck out there? Oh, that's a tree. Okay. Interesting. Cool. I'm satisfied. I will come back to this planet and explore more. Especially when I have a boat. What's this stuff? Oh, hey, there's more things in the sky over there. You get around this ridge. Gotta get around this tree. I want to see. Eh. There they are. I may have just damaged myself. Yeah, I saw you can design and build your own ships now. I think that is so rad. I definitely want to get into that. I should probably get into my ship before I kill myself. Oh, don't panic. Don't panic, anyone. We do have an ad to run, so just heads up. Don't panic. No panicking allowed. Alright. So now, we're going to... Can I make launch fuel? That's a big question. What do I need for that? Dihydrogen metal plating. Okay, so I can make that, and then I can make some launch fuel, so I have that ready to go. Okay, perfect. And then, let's see, you should probably repair my health. There we go. Now we're gonna go off this planet. We're gonna actually go to our objective. To the anomaly! We will come back to that planet for sure. That planet is pretty cool. I dig it. The ad break's almost done. Got about 30 more seconds. Alright, we're gonna look at the signal source next. Those that were on ad break are gonna be like, where the fuck are you now? Let's see, what kind of planet are we going on? Entering new planet. Should probably be careful about going straight down. Yep. Woo. Okay. Let's angle ourselves. That planet is a good one for a base you happen to build in the tutorial. Yeah, I definitely think so too. I definitely want to build there because I think it would be fun, like fishing and all that. And it just, I don't know. I think it'd be a cool planet for sure. But we are on a new planet now because I'm actually back to following the tutorial so we can get off of this, you know, the starter worlds. All right. We are in a poison-filled world, or is it acid? Is it poison or is it acid? Who knows? We'll figure it out here shortly. We need to go that way. Okay. Nope, I want to scan things. We will do that in a bit. We'll scan things. But also, welcome back from the ad, everybody. In the cosmic chat of Keebler's stream, Bogtar navigates the stars in No Man's Sky, hinting at tutorial trials and the allure of the anomaly. Meanwhile, Unicorn Sparkles beckons with a promise of unicorn realms and intergalactic magic. And don't forget, shipbuilding is now a thing. Create your own vessel and chart your course through the universe. Hell yeah. Oh, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it, Bogtar. Yay. And hey, my alert's working. Yes. It has been really hit or miss. It didn't work earlier for Trance, but I'm glad it worked for somebody. Apparently the first one it doesn't want to work for. Ooh, we got copper. Okay, that's good. Alright, I need to go this way. We'll come back and explore all of this and scan things, even though, like, my brain right now is like, just scan. Okay, no, we're scanning the creature at least. I gotta scan the creature. What are you? You got like an anteater snout. That's cool. I'll dig that. Oh, and you got like gills on your back. And feathers for... You are cute. I like this guy. Look at him. He's so cute. That is cool. Oh, is that another flying creature? Look at that thing. What are you? Zoom in. That is like a sky centipede. That is creepy as fuck. Oh. No, thank you. Okay, yeah, I'm supposed to be scanning. I'm supposed to be going this way. Oh, finalizing signal. Because I need to just sit still. Oh, hey, look. Now I can scan this guy. He's like a rhino. Okay, what do we got over here? Can't tell what you are. You have one like that as a pet? That's awesome. I found a planet once that was like full of like various butterflies and I went crazy collecting them all. Okay, Stream Elements is... I don't know what Stream Elements is doing. What the fuck is a grab tab? Must be something that I accidentally put on. Oops, I need to turn that off. Sparkling wires of the machine generate a signal, tapping out its broadcast into the void. Whoever left the message is long gone. Let's decipher the signal, shall we? Decoding. 16, 16, 16. Okay, no fuel. Failed to reach station. Hazard protection low. No choice but to underground. Deployed base computer. So as well as the log entry, the signal contains plans for a base computer and terrain manipulator. With any luck, the base computer will hold more information about whoever is leaving these messages. Yeah, let's take them plans. All right, now we can go ahead and build a base computer. That's awesome. And we're also gonna come over here. We're gonna save and chart. I'll be honest, I don't really know what the saving and charting does, but I do it every time. Okay, I don't have any Atlas passes. We got any goods? There's no goods for me to open. That's a bunch of bull. I want goodies. Okay. So let's stay. What are you? Oh, that's the thing I scanned earlier, but just a bigger one. Look at you. You are cool looking. I dig that. I dig that a lot. Okay. So I want to check out this planet here too, because this one could also be kind of neat, depending on what it is. But I am thinking that this one is going to be where I put the main base. We'll have to rename it too. Whatever one has my main base, I've already decided is going to be named Keebdonia or something like that. All right, I think that's a plant. Let's scan that. Flying creatures. What are you? Let me scan you. Try to scan you. Oh, that's a cute little thing. I like it. A little while after you do the base build bit, you can go to space station, go shopping, and change your looks. Yes, I am very much looking to change my looks. That I know I can do. I hate the base character that you get. I don't know. I like to make myself look more alien-like, less spaceman-like. I have a go-to head that I always pick. Okay, I already scanned all that. I didn't scan these giant-ass things. Oh my god, what is wrong with me? A Mulchi-okay. What's your favorite like race to design your character after? Like, do you have a race in here that you're like is your favorite? I forget what they're all called, but I really like little toad looking dudes. I think they're funny. I don't like looking like them, but I love the way that they interact. The greedy little dudes of the galaxy. Is that a brain? That's like a brain plant. That's creepy. I like it. I also have lost my ship. I will find it here in a second, I'm sure, but if I was a ship... Ooh, what is this over here? Yeah, we're gonna go over there and get whatever goods that is. This is kind of a neat planet, though. I'm not gonna lie. This could also be kind of a cool one to build on. My favorite kind of planets are the ones that glow at night. I love those ones. Where like the grass glows. You're human looking, but one of your favorite races is the Viking. Yeah, I like how brutal they are. Everything's about just like war and whatnot. I find it interesting. All right, I will take that rusted metal. Apparently, I'm nowhere near my starship. No surprise there. Give me the goods. What else we got in here that I can scan? I haven't scanned yet. Anything? Ooh, these guys. What are you? I love the flying creatures. So neat. Oh, my poison is starting to... I should probably do something about that. And there we go. Fixed. Okay, if I was a ship, I would be this way. What are you? Oh, I've already scanned. I love the creatures. The derpier, the better, in my opinion. And I do like all the procedural generated stuff and how like the planet is a little bit different. I do wish that there was a little bit more variety in the creatures at times. I'm sure they add some here and there. Okay. I want to run. Thank you very much. More sodium. Did I already collect these? No, I haven't. Might as well. Take more of that. An Atlas Pass. Hell yeah. Hey, now I can open up this. Wait. What does it have? Oh, train manipulator. I should probably get that going. What else can I install? Personal force field. Yes, please. We'll do that. And the bolt caster. Sure, why not? I know we gotta like find all the parts and stuff for it, but at least we've got a start. Ooh, what are you? Sweet root. Can I harvest you? Yes, I can. Gimme. We got out this way. I just saw a shooting star. That was pretty cool. Okay, not much. Not much. Okay. So we have the start of this planet at least. Oh, there's some stuff down here. Do I want to go down there and get it? That is the question. Yes, yes I do. Here, we'll get some more sodium. What is this? This is an ammonia deposit. It's honest, Vikina warriors. Kovacs are just the Kovacs, but the Gek are backstabbers. Yes! The Gek are total backstabbers. I love interacting with them, though. I find them absolutely hilarious. Okay, so we need hydrogen jelly and a terrain manipulator part. So over here. Let's see, what do I need to make this? I need more dihydrogen. Okay. I don't have a terrain manipulator part. Okay. We'll figure that out eventually, I guess. Let's go down. I love seeing some of the bases people build in this game too. Like, some people are just incredible builders. I always think that with any game where you can like build a base, though. I love base building games. Or survival games in general. It's just, well, it's kind of my jam. I will take that. Oh, we need all these crystals, please. Legion, thank you. Okay, what do we got in here? What's inside this? Ooh, more viscous fluids. Ooh, yes. I love the viscous fluid. Some nanites. Anything else down here, or was that it? I think that was it. Let's see. Oh, that's a big old crystal. I don't have the ability to do anything with that yet. Oh, there's something over here I haven't scanned yet. Right there. This big old flower. Oh, look at this flower. Okay, hold up. We gotta take a look at it. Oh, it's like a giant red sunflower. I love that. It's so cool. You have a few bases. Most are big builds. You find it hard just building small ones. I feel that. I feel that. I should get to my ship. My ship is over there. And we're running. Yeah, I go through phases between big builds and ooh, what have we have here? Hold up. Okay, we're just gonna do a little bit of this real quick, and we're gonna come up here. We're going to interact with all of these things. Hell yeah! Wasn't expecting to find this here. Wisdom of the Korvax. Norgo, Nuti. Stone resonates, producing a sound that fills my mind. A vision begins to take shape. Robotic life form turns towards me. Light streams from their metal shell, forming a glowing fog that surrounds us both. They gesture towards me. Accept knowledge. The name Korvax floats my vision, an echo of the strange vision I just experienced. A word in this alien tongue is seared into my brain. I learned the word for Korvax. The Korvax word for Korvax is Korvax. Oh, I love that. Alright, anyways, we got another one right over here. What word are we gonna learn? Traveler. Hell yeah. Okay, we're gonna interact with this big ball here in a second. I just want to make sure I'm not missing any more of these pylons. I learned the word for entity. Nice. Any others? Nope. Okay, I'm gonna touch this ball. Inspecting the monolith's surface when I am seized by a strange vision. Its words echo into my skull. Even your freighter base is a big build with a hidden panic room. Oh, I love that. I love the freighters. I can't wait to get my hands on one again. I don't know. I like having a little army of ships that I can just, you know, send out to get me loot. Because at my core, I am a loot goblin, okay? I like to collect materials. I like to sell the materials. I'm big into like doing the trading and stuff. Like I love doing trades between different galaxies and stuff. I don't know why. It's just something I really enjoy doing. I feel faint as if my mind is being invaded. Pustules on my skin grow, bubble, and pop. Ew, gross. Ugh. And I feel countless tiny stabbing pinpricks scrabbling from each gaping hole. Oh my god. My poor body. Suddenly, metal spiders, perhaps tiny sentinels, run up my shoulder and into my visor. Can this be real? This cannot be real. I start to scream. Ooh, okay. Here's the choice. Do we wait? Do we fire our weapon? Or do we remove helmet and scrape away the spiders? I feel like this is a test. It is one way to make money. That is for sure. So I feel like this is a test. And here, I'm gonna hover real quick so you guys can see what our options are. And okay. Oh, I think it broke. I think it broke my VTuber. Reset. There we go. All right. So these are our options. We can wait. We can fire our weapon, or we can remove our helmet and scrape away the spiders. I feel like this is a test. I feel like waiting is the right answer. Because I feel like it's trying to test if you're panicked. That, or it's testing like, are you smart enough to react to the fact that you have spiders crawling all over you? Which I think the right answer then is to remove the helmet and scrape away the spiders. I know it's my story to choose. I know. I'm gonna, okay, we're gonna wait. Real life though, I would be screaming bloody murder and like trying to kill it with fire. That would be me, real life. But we're gonna go ahead and wait. The hallucination fades. I have passed! Yes! I passed the test. Reward materializes. I learned the Atlas word for Atlas. Really? I love it when it's like, the Atlas word for Atlas is Atlas. Korvac word for Korvac is Korvac. Alright, perfect. We at least made some progress here. That's not what I want. I keep like doing that to think I'm gonna like get a map. There is no map though. I need to go this way. Towards my ship, which is right up there. What's this? That's a moon. go ahead and do a little bit of that. Okay, so what do we need all for this? Carbon nanotubes, dihydrogen jelly. I got enough for this, and I need 2 of these. Can I make another one of those? Yes, I can. Oh. And then I need to go to here, and we're gonna go ahead and craft and craft. Yay! What do we need for this? Ion battery and a wiring loom. Okay, we'll get that eventually. I don't care about that right now. Okay. So now, in theory, I have to gather copper. Okay, yeah, I will do that here in a second. I want this ammonia though. So I need to switch my manipulator tool. Nope, that is not what I need. Store mine. There we go. It's coming back to me. It's coming back to me. I'm gonna take this resource for sure. And there we go. We're just gonna mine this little hole out here. Gib. That's mine. That's mine. All of this, mine. That's off first. Blam. And blam. Perfect. Okay. Okay, so we have mine, we have create, we have flatten, restore. How do I, oh, switch. There we go. Okay. That's how. Terrain manipulator, mining beam. Early game, even if you don't use this stuff, you can sell it. That is true. That is true. Wait, no. My shit is up here. I keep getting lost. We're at Donkulus. Oh, I should probably pick this up. Gimme. Okay, so we need to find some copper. Question is there copper? What do we got? What do we got? Copper deposit. Oh, right there. Well, that's easy. That was the easiest copper to find. Didn't even have to work for that. I like it. Doop, 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 doop. Oh, God. Nope, nope, nope. Yeah, well, while I'm down here. Might as well. Nope. Get out of my hole. There we go. Okay. So now we need to go into our ship. There we go. Get some safety. I'm gonna drink some water real quick because I'm thirsty as fuck. Speaking of which, drink your fluids. Stand up, stretch if you need to. I think at the next ad thing that pops up, we'll probably take a quick little mini break just to stand up and stretch. I'm one of those people where I'm like, it's important to stretch. Nobody wants the blood clots. All right, so we need to process copper to create chromatic metal flavor. Okay, so I need to stay. I need to stay here. I need to deploy my thing, which is here. Boop. No, deploy. I said. There we go. And we're gonna go ahead and pop in some fuel. There we go. We're gonna go ahead and make some copper. We're gonna do half that. And get beautiful. Okay, so while that's doing its thing, oh, look at the sunrise. Oh, this is pretty. Oh, I like this. This is a cute planet. Beautiful sunrise. I like it. Anywho, we're gonna take care of our inventory here real quick. Because I know I have this. My starship. Along with that is in my starship. What else do I have in my starship? I got some fuel. I got some purifyrite. What is this? A crystal fragment. Can analyze. Yeah, I might as well analyze it. What's this? Sweet root. Corvax casing. Now we're gonna transfer that to our starship. Beautiful. Okay. We're also gonna put some more life in our life support. We need launcher fluid. And when we're in space, we gotta make sure that we actually like get some tritium. I don't think we have any pyrite here on this planet. Alright, are we done? I think we're done. We're gonna go ahead and pop that into our starship. And then we're gonna go ahead and pick this up. Blammy. Perfect. Okay. So, I already did that thing. Is there anything else around here that I need to scan? Can I scan these little creatures that are flying around me? I think I already did. Yeah, I did. They're the cute little like fairy looking things. Alright. This is such a neat little planet. I dig it. Just make sure there's no other little creatures around me that I could scan. I don't think there is. I think we're good. Alright. You know what that means? Time for another planet. And away we go. And bam. To space. Alright. Now I just need to remember how the hell I... Nope. 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 Rocket launcher. Photon cannon. There we go. It was like, I know there's a way to mine. Oh, this is giving me gold. Okay, I'll take that. Oh yeah, the water creatures. Oh yeah, totally. Alright, where are all the planets? There's this one. I have not gone to that one yet. I think this one had a moon, if I remember correctly. Are we close to the moon? There's that planet. There's that one. Oh, hey, this is the big old field I want to be in. I want to get some resources. Silver. There we go. Tritium. That's what I need. Yeah, I know you're overheating. They've changed. There are deep oceans and giant fish. Oh, hell yeah. I love that. I suppose then that means, too, you could probably make a ship that goes underwater? Or at least get add-ons for your ship to take you underwater. Give me minerals. Ooh, platinum. I'll take that. Okay, yeah. Weapons overheated. I get it. Trying to put limitations on me. I see how it is. Oh, there was always a sub? Okay. I did not realize that. Like I said, I get kind of stuck in the exploring side of things. The goal with this playthrough is to eventually, like, not completely stuck in exploring. Alright, let's see. How are we doing on some resources here? We got gold nugget. Yeah, okay, we'll analyze that real quick. Good. We're gonna analyze that. Okay, so that gives us a decent amount. I know, there's so much I missed out on. And that's the thing about this game. This game is absolutely huge. And the fact that the game is as old as it is, and there's still so much to do, that a player like me can just be content with what I've explored so far, and that there is still things that I can go out and do and have the game still feel brand new. I love that. Hello Games definitely knows what they're doing when it comes to creating a game, which again makes me excited for Light No Fire. So I think they've learned a lot from No Man's Sky, and I'm very curious to see how they translate what they've learned into this new game. Don't mind me, I'm just trying to get a little bit more resource. And apparently, ooh, actually we do have an ad starting here. So we're gonna go ahead and get to this planet and land, and then we're gonna take a quick little mini break. You have a base computer down in all 256 galaxies. Holy cow, that's insane. I love that. That's crazy. So is that how many galaxies are like? Is there an unlimited amount of galaxies, or is that like just the amount of galaxies you yourself have been to? Very curious. Well, looks like we're gonna get here right as the ad break starts. Alright, we're just gonna land on this planet. Hopefully. There's only 256. Okay, crazy. Okay, let's see. We're gonna go ahead and land, and then the ad might start, but we're gonna take like a quick 5-minute break so I can stretch, you know, do some things real quick to appease myself, and then we'll get right back into this. So I hope you guys return, but I also hope you take a moment to stretch and take a break yourself. This looks like a really interesting planet. It's got like cubes and shit. All right, we're gonna land. Landing. All right, so we are gonna go ahead and take a quick little ad break. So let me just let's see here. Don't mind me, that's my thinking noise. And break time. See you guys in like 5 minutes. Oh, where's my hold music? There it is. All right, I am back. Hello, hello. Did you guys take a moment and stretch? I hope you did. I did. Stretching's important. I also took a moment to drink some more coffee, which was delicious. But okay, let's check out this new planet that we're on. Your adventure is in the first galaxy. You have to get to the center to travel to the next big one. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I believe I have. I'm trying to think to my past gameplays. I'm pretty sure I did not make it out of many galaxies. I think I made it to like a few couple of galaxies, um, but I haven't made it to like no, I made it to different star systems. I never made it to a new galaxy. I've never gotten that far. So that is a big goal, is to make it to a new galaxy. Oh, what is that thing? Okay, we are on a new planet with, oh, look at all these little creatures. Okay, we gotta get scanning here. Scan you. We're gonna scan you. We gotta scan these guys. These like floaty brain things. There's another one over here. Oh, that's plant. I don't want the plant. I want whatever this creature is that I see over here. What are you? These are weird little tentacle looking things. I love it. Okay, any other creatures? Okay, I think I'm gonna like this planet. This is gonna be fun. Can't wait to see it in daylight. Got these cubes. I think the cubes are fun. But plants. Trees and shit. More unidentified objects. Does anybody else get into the scanning of things, or is that literally just a me thing? I once spent like an entire day just exploring a whole planet, just to be like, I need to find everything. Alright. This is kind of a cool planet. Did I scan this? I did not scan this. Alright, this is kind of a neat little planet. I dig it. Lots of little crystally things, and oh, we got stuff down here. What have we got here? Damaged machinery. Don't mind if I do. I'll take that. We'll put that in the ship. You did at the start, but not so much now. That makes sense. I think that's part of the reason why I start off so many different gameplays. Ooh, a galactic trade terminal. Oh, wait, have we scanned you? Okay, what do we got here? Omic gel. Industrial grade battery. Spark canister. So yeah, this is usually like the stuff that I tend to like buy. Is I buy this stuff that's like in the green, and then I find another galaxy to trade it off in. Since we're so early in the game though, I don't think it's worth me buying this stuff until I have some other colonies and things to trade it with. So I'm gonna hold off on that, but I am gonna see if I got anything in my inventory that I can at least sell to clear up some space. Okay, let's go to sell. Alright, what do we got here? Yeah, it will take up slots as well. Exactly. And so since I'm so early on, I'm like, I don't want to give up my slots yet. We're gonna wait until I get a little bit more inventory space. I tend to try to get at least like a freighter so I can like store goods on there while I'm traveling back and forth to sell stuff. Alright, so what do I want to sell? Corvax casing. I mean, it's some pretty good units. We're gonna do that. I know I can use it to trade to people, but I'm gonna hang on to that. I'm gonna sell it for now. Okay, I don't have a lot of Gek relic. Yeah, I know I could give that to the Gek, but I'm gonna sell it. I want the gold. I'll get rid of my beans and my sweet root, but I kind of want to hang on to this for when I go to, oh, what is the big thing that ends up in the galaxy, the big ball that you end up at eventually. And then there's like a dude on there that's got like the chef thing, and then you can like give him foods that you prepare and cook. I want to hang on to these for that. So. Can I? Okay, I'm not close enough to my ship. That's okay. I sold a couple of things. I'm happy. The anomaly. Yes, that is the anomaly. I swear, I know what I'm talking about. I just don't know the words. My brain, it can only hold on to like such a limited amount of information. And there's certain things where my brain is like, no, I don't care how many times you hear it. You're not going to hang on to this particular word. It's going to be just gone. All right, we've got, oh, I need an Atlas pass for that. Duh. We're gonna take this, and I guess we'll put that in my exosuit for now. We'll transfer that back to my starship here in a bit. What we got here? Anything good? Nothing found. Screw you. I want to loot. What about these glowing ball things? What is this? Oh, that's right. There's a fossil bed. That's the other stuff that I love getting into, is like going and digging up artifacts and things like that. I find that fun. Hey, look at that. There's a ship. I got that creature. Let's see. Did I scan this thing? Yep, I've scanned all those. Oh, I haven't scanned this. I don't think I've scanned these. Oh no, I did scan those. Okay. Alright, let's see what kind of materials we got here. We've got uranium deposit. Yeah, don't mind if I do. I'll take some uranium. Wrong thing. There we go. I'll take some uranium. Could be handy. To build the ship, you have to dig up pieces. Oh, really? Ooh, I like that. That's fun. Have you started building a ship yet? Mind me just mining. I'm looking forward to building a ship. That's the other thing I like doing, is I like trying to like trade off and get like a little like arsenal of ships. You've built 3 of them? Nice. That's awesome. Yeah, I really need to stop starting new games with this. Oops. That little bit, and I want that little bit, and this little bit. Oop. Oop. Alright. You've spent 2,600 hours playing. That's incredible. I don't know how many hours I've spent playing, because when I put it onto my PS5, I lost all the data from my PS4, and I played it a ton on my PS4. But it's a good game. It's a good game. I was looking at this for something. What was I looking at it for? Oh, I wanted to see how much uranium I got, and I needed to pop some of that in there. There we go. Oh, it looks different in the daytime. Oh, those things are purple? Oh, neato. Interesting. This is kind of a unique little planet. Dig it. See, are there any creatures that we haven't scanned yet that have come out in the daytime? I don't think there is. Yeah, radiation protection. Did you not upload it to the cloud on PS4? Probably not. Yeah, I kind of I don't make good decisions sometimes. But this is one of those games that the PS4 version, I literally played it when it first came out, and then I didn't touch it again for years. And then when I got my PS5 is when I was like, I'm gonna start over. Oh, I keep meaning to turn that stupid thing off. I'm gonna do that real quick. Give me a second here. All right, listen here, you darn frickin' Stream Elements thing. I don't care about this stupid platform you're trying to push onto people. Give me a moment here. Check commands. Where is that? Is it this one? Nope, okay. Is it this? Where is this coming from, and why is it pushing it out to people? I'll figure it out later. That's driving me nuts. If you had, then you could have just downloaded the save. That is true. That is true. I could have. But I don't think I did. which is okay. I honestly don't mind starting over because, oops. I thought this was something I could harvest and I just ran up to it and it just was like, nope, bitch slap. Pow. But yeah, I don't mind starting over. Mainly because like I never really get that far into the game because I just get sucked into exploring and then I'm like, all right, I want to do something else now. But I'm hoping that with this game, this playthrough, that I'm gonna actually like kind of stick with it for a bit and really get into the game. Because I also think this is a fun one to stream. That's the other thing. Like, I have a hard time because a lot of the games I play are like city builders and things like that, and those aren't really the most interesting to stream. It's like, oh, I'm putting a little road here. Oh, look, I'm putting another little road right over here. Oh, and you see this spot right here? Guess what's gonna go there? Another road. All right, so base computer. Okay, yeah. So we need to figure out where we're gonna put our base. There's one other planet I want to check out before I decide exactly where our starting base is gonna be. All right, to disguise. Oh. Nope, nope. We need to go this like this, and then I can go like this. There we go. Yay. All right. So pulse engines. I need to load those up. There we go. The good thing about having the original saves with the building parts, you have the legacy bits, which are the old ones. Oh, okay, okay. I understand. I understand. Yeah, I don't even think I got into building back in 2020. Back when I had it, back when it first came out. Where is planets? That's one I'm at. Okay, this is the planet I think. Yeah, we haven't gone to this one yet. And this is the one I think I wanted to go to. I also want to go to its moon and check out that, because sometimes the moons are really cool. Alright, you know what? We're gonna go to the moon first. I'm gonna have to explore and see if I have access to the original save. I'll have to see. I don't think I do. I don't think I was smart enough to upload it to the cloud. Yeah, back then my gaming goals were drastically different. My gaming goals ended up being a lot of, I need to make room on my PlayStation so I can play Elder Scrolls Online. Until I quit Elder Scrolls Online. And I think after I quit that game and then suddenly I had room on my systems to play things again, I was like, wait a second. There's other games that exist out there and I can have more than one installed on my system at a time? Yeah, I'll have to check it out and see if it lets me download it. We'll see. We'll see. Either way, though, I'm perfectly content. All right, let's check out this moon. Because sometimes it's cool to make a moon your home base. Because some of the moons can be kind of neat. All right, what we got here? Does this moon got trees? Looks like it. Oh no, they're like crystals of some sort. Let's land here and see what we get. All right. Okay, what do we got? Oh, there's critters. Oh, look at these little dino-looking dudes. Hi, buddy. Don't mind me, I just want to scan you. I want to scan you. I bet you look really cool in the daylight. Any other critters? Oh, there's no one over here. And, ooh, what are those? I'm gonna go check that out here in a second. They got stars on them. Alien relics. Ooh. There's something. Any other critters that I haven't scanned in this little spot? Does not look like it. Okay. Time to go check out what the hell these are. This could be a mistake, or it could be great. We shall see. Can I touch this without things coming at me? Got some navigation data. Hell yeah! Like this glowing plant that I can barely see in my scanner. It's pretty cool looking. And this big old like seaweed thing is kind of neat. What is this? I love how much glows here. It's pretty neat. Meepo light. This is an unidentified material. We're gonna go ahead and grab that one too. Yeah, this planet looks cool, or this moon, I should say, looks cool at night. I dig it. And the other things I can scan. I should probably get some material here. Ooh, there's a critter. So many critters. That guy kind of looks like a buffalo. What are these? This is such a neat little place. I dig this. This is a cute little planet. Alright, let's gather some resources. Ooh, wait. Is this something I can scan? No. Of course not. Lame. Alright, I watch. What is this? Oh, this is one of those things that gives you exosuit boost. I will take it. Along with this ox. But at least the predatory animals are not after you yet. Yes, I know. I always hate that when I'm like trying to do something and they're like just trying to chomp on you constantly. And it's like, I just want to leave me alone. Oop, wrong. Wrong thing. Wrong. Go ahead and get some carbon. Oh, this one's been unidentified. You gotta identify it first and then destroy it. There we go. Identified. Now you're mine. Give me your carbon. Alright, we got... Apparently that's not identified either. Okay. Now I'll take you. Thank you. Saw something over here. I should probably do the scan again. Okay, more dihydrogen. We should probably take some of that. Good. There we go. There we go. Careful not to get any of the animals. I don't want to kill any animals yet. Eventually we will go hunting. But that is not the time right now. Okay, I thought I saw like some crashed tech of some sort around here. Must be losing my mind. See, we got copper. We got phosphorus. Okay. More phosphorus. Solar mine? What is a solar mine? Salt deposit. Alright. An unknown building. We're going there. I found my destination. Take some sodium while we're at it. Look at this thing. This thing is crazy looking. Oh, I love it. Are you gonna fight? You gonna toe up, bro? I love it. I love the little dinosaurs. Ooh, I just got a journey milestone. Ooh. I've traveled 8,000 units. Okay, so my ship is there. Is this a hole or is this just a... This is just a divot. Yeah, it's just a divot. Okay. We're good. We're good. We just got some terrain. We're mountain climbing. Nope, I said we're mountain climbing. Get up this mountain. Get up there. Okay, we're gonna step foot in here just to revitalize our heat shield. See how's our exosuit doing. Let's put some health in there. Got a lot of oxygen, so that's good. Transfer this to our starship. We also have some navigation data. Okay, good. Alright, looking good. Where was the thing I was going to? Oh, did it like go away because I went in my ship? That's dumb. Where was it? Where was it? Subterranean relic. Ship's here. It was this way, wasn't it? Yeah, right over here. There we go. I found it. Ooh, look at that. It's a trade thing. I forget what they're called. But it's like a hub. We're gonna run over here. Or at least I think it's a hub. No, it's not. It's a... Oh, I know what this is. It's a broadcast thing. Let's just come over here. We're gonna save and chart. Very nice, very nice. Okay, what do we got? Anything around here that's worthwhile exploring? Let's see. Holographic comms tower. That's what that thing is called. Okay. I think we're going to go ahead and explore that other planet, and then we're going to go ahead and finally start our base. We're making progress. Only my character could run. That would be excellent. There we go. Come on. Get your stamina. Can't wait to get better gear. All the upgrades and stuff. I think that's the hardest part about starting over is like rebuilding your inventory allotments and boosts that you have for your equipment. Alright. This moon? Cool. Now we're gonna go to its planet. Which looks to be another water world, an icy water world. Okay. Where do I want to land? Maybe down over here. On this little continent over here. Nope, nope, nope. Yeah, it's traveling. Let's straighten out our ship a little bit. Okay. What the hell is that thing? Well, we're gonna land right about here and figure out what the fuck that is. That's cool looking. Want to look to see if there's any new creatures in the water. Yeah, I should do that. I will do that. Okay. We will check to see if there's creatures in the water. Oh, there's things in the sky here. Hello. Let me scan you. They're like sky jellyfish. Oh my god. He's so cute. There's another one hippie hopping in around. Oh, I like the little hippie hop. No, no, no. Let me scan you, bitch. You're hopping around so damn much. I want to scan you. There we go. Love it. Love it. Love it. And what is that thing? Are you technically a creature? Yes, you are. You're a big old tentacle-y creature. What is this? This is a plant. Really? That's a plant? Interesting. That is the weirdest looking plant I think I've ever seen. Okay, let's take a dip into the water here. Just right off the coast here. Let's just see if we see anything after I scan this plant. Like, yes, we're going in the water, but first. What is that floating out there? That's a plant out there? Okay, interesting. Let's dip our toes in the water here. Can I go underwater, please? Okay, we got some plants. Oh, we got an ad. Sorry, I was not paying attention to that. My bad. Oh, there's lots of little things out here. Holy shit. Okay, we got some creatures out that way. There's no one over here. Can I scan you, please? Pretty please? Can I scan these little fishies? Oh, this is really neat. I dig it. What else we got out here? There's a crystal sulfide. See any other creatures? And these little fishies that I can't scan. This is pretty cool. Have you ever shot a rock and it gets up and runs away? No, I have not. Oh my god, that's great. That's fucking great. I will have to make sure I repeat that in case you are stuck in ad jail right now. Sky creature. Alright, welcome back everybody from the ad. Sorry about that. So Bog, you had asked, have I ever shot a rock and it gets up and runs away? No, I haven't, and that sounds absolutely hilarious, and I hope that happens to me someday. That's fucking great. Ooh, another bird. Yeah, let me scan you. Little bird bat thing. I need you for my collection. There we go. Love it. Alright, so this is a neat planet, but I don't think this is the one I want to live on. It most probably will. Hell yeah. Can't wait. This tentacle thing is something else. Alright, any other things around here that I want to scan? Yes, this over here. What are you? Are you? Oh, we're gonna have to look at that real quick. Let's take a look at these creatures. What was that? Is it this? Is that it? No. Oh, that's cute. Oh, that's kind of cute. I like that. I like that. Okay, this guy I adore. I don't know what it is, but creepy things that look like mushrooms with a lot of eyeballs and they hop. Love it. Okay. Oh, those are some weird ass eyes. That's the tentacle. The sky thing, the fish thing, fish, bird. This is what I wanted to see. Oh my god. Oh, that's funky. That's funky. Oh, I can't wait to name these. We're gonna do that here eventually. We're gonna take a moment to like name everything. Okay. So now that we've gone here. Oh, yeah. We can fill that up with uranium. I love that. We can fill this up as well. Let's see. Do I have any more planets to look at? No, we have gone to them all. We've gone to them. It looks like a massive virus. Oh, virus. Yes, it does. It definitely does. Okay. So I'm thinking this planet that had the ocean and everything, I think that's where we're going to make our home base at. So we're going to go ahead and get up off of this planet and head back to that one. And, okay, yeah. Pulse engine unavailable, atmospheric interference. Let me go! I figured you meant virus after I read it. I was like, virus? That sounds a lot like virus. Okay, stream elements, you can fuck around. I need to figure out how to turn that off. That is going to drive me absolutely batshit crazy. Okay. This one. I need to figure out where is that planet. So this is not the one. That's one I was just on not too long ago. I've not been sucked up in a tornado yet. No, that would be a whole new experience for sure. Oh my god. There's been a lot that's come to this game, it seems like. I think we need to go this way. Is that the planet over here? Yep, that's it. They're fun. Nice. I can't wait. There's so much to explore and experience. I legit cannot wait. He's gonna be good. All right, so we're gonna take about a minute here. I'm gonna stretch. Oh yeah. And we're gonna go and set up a base on this Ezeneb, which is not gonna be called that for long. Pretty soon it's gonna be, I don't know, Key something. You get sucked up and have no control. Oh, that sounds incredible. I love that. I love stuff like that. I think that sounds like a great time. I think the coolest thing I've seen is I was on a planet and there was like this giant ass sandworm that was like traveling. That was pretty crazy. Blew my mind. Let's see here. Abe. Hopefully we land in a spot that's got a lot of land. Because, like, from the outwards, it looks like, hey, there's a lot of land here, but it might not actually be the case. Oh, yeah, actually it is. Hell yeah. It's got lakes, too. Oh, that's kind of neat. Or are those just big rocks? That might just be big rocks. There are gas planets and super planets now. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, hey, there's one of those things. That might be kind of handy to be near. Okay, so let's take a look at what we have available around here. Ideally, like, I'd like it to be somewhere near the water, I think. I think that'd be cool. We do have this that we can go to at some point. Let's go this way and just kind of see what we got in this direction. Okay. Okay. Doing a quick little scanny scan. I don't think it tells me anything, but that's okay. I mean, I could just go by this lake, making the little, like, lakefront property. Or oceanfront. Let's do... There's a little cave over here, too. Okay, we're gonna go... I'm being hella indecisive right now, I know. We're gonna go this way. I will eventually decide what I'm doing, I swear. But I think I want to be near the ocean edge. And that'll give me this whole area to explore, too. Nope, wrong thing. I need to go up a little higher. Okay, I saw the ocean. There it is. I think it's over this way. Unless it's just going to end up being more land. Whoa, what's this thing? Neat. Okay, we're going to come back to that as well. Okay, let's go up a little higher. Yeah, right over there. That's where I want to be. I think that's where the ocean is. Unless it's just more land that's going to eventually populate. Which, that could also be the case. In which case I might as well just take this lakefront property here that's got all this glowy shit in the water. Is this where I want to be? Does this look like home? Yeah, you know what? I think this looks like home. We're gonna touch down right over here. And we're gonna make this our first base area. We're gonna call this good. Bam. Okay. Oh, hey, look at that. There's a thingy here. Knowledge stone. Learn the Korvax word for is. We got some oxygen over here. Okay. Might as well grab that. We got this nice little lake here. We pop down in the water, see what it's like. Question is will I be able to get back up? I should be able to. We're going in. Are there any creatures? my god, look at you. You're a little jellyfish looking dude. That's cute. We've got like underwater birds. Okay. We'll scan this thing too. Let's see. No, there's. Let me go back under the water. Let me go back under the water. I'm gonna see what the creature is over here. Where'd it go? Not exactly what I was trying to scan, but you know, come on. I want these creatures right here. Yeah. Love it. Whoa, what is that? That's cool. Oh, that's so cool. There's some other creatures over here. And any other creatures? Okay, I think we're good there. But that's pretty cool. I love this. That's an interesting looking plant. I love those little, like, stingray looking fish. Yeah, the giant stingrays. They're super cool. Okay, let's get out of the water. What are these? Armored clams? Ooh. Sounds like fun. Okay. My ship is... Where did I put my ship? Is my ship up over there? I think my ship's... Yeah. That pack power surge, I should probably use it before I lose it. Alright, yeah. I'm happy with this little spot for my little starting base. I think this is good. As good as it's gonna get for a starting base. At least for me. Okay, so first thing is we need to put down a base computer. Which I'm just gonna shove that, like, right around here. So, base computer. We're gonna pop that in, like, right there. Okay. Register the land as your own with base computer with a square. And you can move the terminal with R3 to choose a new site. Okay, cool. Claim base. Yes, please. I like it. This is gonna be a good little spot. Gosh, stretch. I'm tired. I don't have any excuse to. I slept in pretty good. I don't know. I'm still sleepy today. Work has been kicking my ass lately, so I'm thoroughly enjoying my weekend. I hope you guys are too. And if it's not your weekend, then whenever your weekend comes, I hope you get a chance to enjoy it. Okay, search base computer archives, use terminal with, yep. Accessing log from previous user. Entry number 4925D follows. Storm sweeping across, but construction supplies low. Depositing shelter plans while needs to back soon. Hey, give me the plans. Alright, so we got our... Let's see, one thing to remember when building is land you move always grows back. Oh, okay, that's good to know. I did not know that. That is good to know. Bases provide shelter from harsh planetary conditions. Yep. Okay, so build shelter for protection against hazards. Foundation from access build menu. Solar panel. Okay. So I can't do like platforms yet, but I can at least get a base floor going, and then we can always rebuild this once we get access to more build supplies. I didn't really pick a very flat spot. Like, it looks flat until you try to build on it. Like, over here looks a little flatter. Let's go over here. This is just, like, completely in the grass. Alright, cool. Love that. We're gonna just kind of start you jutting out of the hill, I guess. And let's build. Yep, R2. course there's a storm. Why wouldn't there be a storm? I guess for now we're gonna pop a door over here. But I need purify right. Okay. Okay, where's my ship? My ship is over here. Life support's at 50%. Yes, 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 I know. I need advanced tools for that. We're gonna take some diorite dust. We're gonna get our little thing going here. And then we're gonna seek the safety of our ship. Yeah, I know. Weather warning, blah, 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 blah. And then we'll seek the safety of our ship. Okay, where's my pirates? Alright, dust. There we go. Need that. Begin. Alright, we're just gonna hang out in our ship here for a second. I'm gonna drink some water. Sorry for any noises. Alright, so we have a storm happening right now. We went into the safety of our ship while we get some pure ferrite dust going. Rust refines in the ferrite dust. Oh, that's good to know. I did not know that. I usually just sell all the rust because I'm like, what am I going to do with this? That is good to know. Okay, it looks like that's done. We're going to go ahead and pop back outside. Go ahead and collect our pure ferrite dust. Pop that in our system there. Run over to our computer, see what it's yelling at us about. What do you want to tell us now, computer? Additional archives recovered. What do we got? Construction largely a success. Recovered salvage data from nearby something. Plans logged. Scans indicate additional subterranean devices. In search. Okay. I can move the computer. Yeah, I do plan on doing that. I also plan on, like, where my base is right now is not where it's going to stay. It is just where it's staying for the time being. Until I learn some more pieces and parts. But, yeah, I'm going to move everything over here at some point. I'm going to see if I can get a little bit of semblance of just, like, door and walls and things up. You know, I like having a deck. I'm going to do that. We're just going to pop up. I like these little walls here. Can I rotate this, please? Yes, thank you. Then we'll do a regular wall. Why not? Eventually we'll get windows and stuff. Right now we're just trying to make a little safe area from the elements. We're gonna do a rendezvous. Okay, roof, come on. Nope, nope. Then you, let's see, that doesn't work. I would like to place a roof. Why can't I place the roof? Do I not? Oh, I'm missing components. What am I missing? I just need regular ferrite dust. Of course I do. But hey, the storm's over, so I can gather things as much as I want. And then I can put a roof up, and I can get my computer over here, and we'll be in good shape. For our starter build, our little starter hut. Another game I played recently that it was like this, but nowhere near this, was... Oh, crap. What was it called? Oh, my God. I played the crap out of it, too. I'm trying to think here. What was it called? Planet Crafter. Yeah. Where you get trapped on an abandoned planet and you're working, like, for some, like, evil corporation, and your goal is to, like, build a base to survive on. That one had a lot of fun little elements in it, too. It reminded me a lot of No Man's Sky, just without creatures. And without, like, traveling galaxies and stuff, too. Okay. Why are you snapping there? There's no... Come on. Come on. Nope. Here we go. Snap to where I want you, please. Oh, you were so fucking close. You were so fucking close. Come on. Come on. There we go. Why do you suck? There we go. Last one. There we go. Yay, we have a hut. I like our hut. Okay, let's go ahead and move our computer. Go outside and use build cam? What? Wait, what's build cam? Am I dumb? What's build cam? Okay. Select part, for example. Okay. Build cam, build cam. Where's... Wait, you can change the colors of things? Oh, no way. And you can change the material? Oh, shit. I didn't know that. Okay. They've really changed some shit here. Okay. Toggle free placement. Toggle camera. L3. Okay. Oh, that's weird. That's goofy. I don't know how I feel about that. Okay. Oh, there we go. Oh, interesting. I see. Okay. You just blew my mind. I love it. I love it. But hey, now that I know that I can like change the colors of this. Okay, let's just, for example, say this. Can I edit? How do I edit? Edit. There we go. I'm gonna change the color. Can I change it to... Oh, I can change it to pine and purple. Cute. Golden pine and oak. We got pine and blue. Ooh, that's nice. You can move around without the player moving. That's really cool. I like that. Oh, I like this blue. We got polished timber or weathered timber. Oh, this is really neat. I love that this is a thing now, that you can color this stuff. I think we're gonna go with the blue. Do I need to be doing this? Am I going to? Yeah. Blue. And then, so if can I do, okay, let's try out this toggling camera thing. Because then I can, oh, this is incredible. This is incredible. It's the little things in life. Okay, yep, we've made that blue. Interesting. Okay, cool. That's cool. Good for building in a storm. Stand inside and use the build cam to build outside. Hell yeah. I could definitely see how that's useful. Alright, let's move our little computer. Alright, so open you up. So wait, I have to hit here. Edit place parts. There we go. Okay, we're going to move with R2. We're going to move you over to... Wait, I lost my hut. There's my hut. I lost my hut for a second. Alright, let's go. I don't know why, but I like these to be outside. I'm just gonna pop you down like right there. Wait. And you're facing the right way. Perfect. Okay, I like that. Okay, next thing we need is we need a construction research unit. So we need magnetized pyrite. Oh, I don't think I dismantled that. I think that's still over on the ship. Yep, it is. I want to move that over here as well. Can I scan you things? Yay. I'm gonna pick this up. Bring you over here. Oh no, life support's at 35%. I should probably do something about that. I'll do some more oxygen. There we go. Okay, we're gonna put our refiner right here for now. That's the wrong button. I'm so used to building in other games where like you commit to the build by you hitting square on your controller. Because yeah, if you don't know this, even though I'm playing on PC right now, I play with a controller because I can't play games with my keyboard and mouse. It is too damn hard. No, thank you. so to build this, I need magnetized iron, which that I create by going to my log. Try using your quick menu to charge things. Oh, that's right. There's a quick menu. That's not the quick menu. This is the quick menu. Recharge equipment. Look at that. Oh yeah, like this. Bam. Oh, love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. I very much am one of those people who apparently works harder, not smarter. So I appreciate all the tips. Okay. Magnetized pyrite requires place pure pyrite. Okay. Pure pyrite goes in here. There we go. First a fuel, and then we got... Oh, starship's out of range. Okay. Forgot my pure pyrites in my starship, and my starship's just not quite close enough. I don't feel like moving it though, so I'm just gonna run back and forth. It should be close enough where I can move that. Okay, quick transfer. My exosuit. Correct. Back over this way. Quick charge is good in battles. Yeah, I could see that. I suck at the battles. I'm not good at determining like what's a good weapon and all of that. It's not my skill suit. Okay, where? There it is. Looks like I just had some. Oh, I don't want to do all of this. I want to do like half of it. Refine and quick split. There we go. Begin. Alright, so that's going to do its thing. I'm going to go ahead and get some more resources because I know I'm going to need it. There we go. There we go. You use YouTube tutorials a lot to learn things? Yeah, I honestly, so what I do at night is I will pass out watching YouTube tutorials for the games that I'm playing. Whichever one I'm like hyper focused on or fixated on, that's usually what I'm watching at night. Because you learn a lot from watching other people play things, and also from absolutely watching tutorials too. Do you have any favorite YouTubers that you watch for this game? Always down to look for names to keep an eye out for. Oh, and fair warning, there is an ad happening here in like 15 seconds. I just noticed. And I appreciate you for sticking around. I'll still be here doing this. YouTube is awesome. I am so appreciative of any YouTuber out there that actually puts forth content. I have a YouTube, but I'll be honest, I'm really lazy with it. I just upload my streams and I'm like, good enough. I keep meaning to actually learn how to edit and stuff and do tutorials, especially for some of my city builder games that I play the shit out of. I would love to be able to build tutorials for them, but I don't know how to edit. It is not a skill that I have, which again, I could watch YouTube to learn how to edit. Depends on what they're streaming, but Captain Steve does a few good ones. I'll have to check them out. Yeah, I don't have any good YouTubers that I watch for this at all, so I will be on the hunt. Jason's another, okay. Exosuit. It's crafting. Let's go in here. Now what am I missing? Oh, carbon nanotubes. Okay, I can craft that. Nope, I do need this. Okay, carbon nanotubes. There we go. Now can I build? Yes. And boop. That was not the build button. That was not the build button. There we go. Okay, now I got to test this construction research unit. User should recover salvage data from buried technology. Can do. Buildable technology and all the good stuff. Cool. Okay. You also like the ones that do the base tours and show you how to build certain ships? Hell yeah. I will repeat that after the break just in case you were on the ad. Trying to be mindful of that. Okay, so what do we got here? Oh, geode. Now let's go ahead and analyze those real quick. Get that out of my inventory. That. Good. Clears up a little bit of space. Okay, so we need, nope, we need to scan. Scan. Okay, what we are looking for is buried technology. Also, welcome back, everybody. Bog, you had said that you like the ones that do base tours and show you how to build certain ships. I would agree. I love watching like build tutorials and stuff. It gives you such good inspiration on like what's even possible. And some people, like, their brains are crazy what they can come up with. I am thoroughly impressed. But also, just to get us caught up on Unicorn Sparkles, OMG, chat's buzzing with No Man's Sky wisdom. Bogtar's dripping knowledge bombs about stingrays and building hacks like a pro architect in space. Unicorn Sparkles is all about that coven life, inviting us to bend the universe together. And don't forget, quick charges are a must in battles. YouTube tutorials are the secret sauce for mastering this cosmic adventure. Let's go, explorers! You normally only build the normal way, but you do use a resizing glitch. Ooh, there's a glitch. Glitches can be fun. Okay, we're gonna go there. I was also looking to see like what kind of mods are available. Do people even like mod this game? Is that a thing that you can do for this game? And if you do, like what kind of mods are there? Modding is something I'm like, I dip my toes into modding. I tend to play a lot of vanilla games, mainly because I'm afraid of breaking my computer. There's a lot of glitches. I love that. Ooh. Okay, I don't need to go in here, but I'm totally going in here. I was like, ooh, cave. What are you? Danger. That's what you are. You are danger. Look at this cave. Look at that flower. We're gonna scan that. We're gonna scan that. This weird thing coming out of the ceiling. Can I scan that? No. Purity. Can I scan this? No. Anything else in here I can scan? Alright. This is pretty. I could go spelunking, but I'm not going to. I got other things I gotta do. But this is really cool, and we're gonna totally come back and explore the cave at some point. Get out of the cave. I love that there's a lot of glitches, though. Some of the best games have a lot of glitches. Like Skyrim, let's be honest. That game is the boss, and it's got so many glitches. But sometimes the glitches make it fun. Especially if they're useful ones. See, if you go into options and difficulty, you can change the game settings and change how you like to play. Yeah, I did notice that you have a lot of flexibility in how you want to play the game, which I really like. I love games that give you that option where, like, at the end of the day, you can play how you want to play. Oh, yes, technology. Oh, look, more technology. Oh, look, buried cache. Hell yeah. All right, I'm gonna just keep going here. Anything else? Keep digging. Superheated rainstorm approaching. Alright. Well, good news. I have some buried technology. Let's see. What else we got here? Any other good tech around close by? Let's see. That's 392 units away. 298. What are you? Copper deposit. More copper. Alright. Not terrible. But we do need to head back to our home. Because it's getting hot and I got shitty armor. Yeah. I know my thermal protection's fine. I'm working, okay? I'm stunned by the beauty of this planet, okay? I just want to look at things without being burned to death. Is it too much to ask for? I also want to identify this. My life is on the line, but I'm going to stop and identify things. or head into my little foot. Go inside. And we're safe, right? Here we go. We're safe now. Okay. So let's see. What can we research? See, we can research structures. We know this one. I love the timber frame glass panel. I think that's cool. The timber panel. Timber roof. More walls. More doors. Well, eventually we're going to unlock all of these, but I also know there's stone structures too. Alloy, okay. Salvage structures, ooh. You don't get banned for using the glitches because they don't affect any other player's game. That's nice. That's pretty cool. I like the fact that it doesn't affect other people's games and that they respect that and they're like, the only game you're breaking is your own, so have fun with it. That's a sign of a good game developer, in my opinion. And we got core habitation tech. I do want a teleport module at some point. I think what I'm going to start off with, I want some stairs. So I'm going to research stairs. And then I do like the glass panel. That one's kind of nice. I want windows. I would need this door first before I can get the windows. There's roofing parts that we can get, so that's good. Let's do this so we can eventually unlock some windows. Ooh, we can unlock these windows. There we go. Yay. We just need to learn how to craft glass. My base can be renamed. Reinteract with your base computer. Yes, I will name this base. We are going to rename the base. I have lots of YouTube videos looking up all the glitches and stuff. Yep, I sure do. Okay, this base is going to be... Gibbs Colony. No, I don't like that. We're gonna do Keebler Camp. There we go. Keebler Camp. This is the first base. And then I guess we're gonna capture a new base screenshot, because why not? Oh, wait. Can I not like see? Okay, there it is. I was like, can I not see my building that I am attempting to build? There we go. That looks good. I'll take that screenshot. If you can master the base building glitches, you'll build amazing bases. Hell yeah. I will have to take a look at that. Because yeah, I've seen some bases people have built. There are some incredible things people have built. And it's impressive. Okay, it wants me to find more buried tech. So what I want to do this one. Find some buried tech. What do we got around here? Got some buried technology out that way. Might as well tag that. That's where we're going. We're going in a this direction. Yeah, I think it's absolutely incredible what people can do with base building. A lot of them people that build are now building ships. Oh yeah, I'm sure. I mean, like, if you're into building and suddenly it's like, hey, here's this new thing that you can build with, of course you're gonna go ham on it. Especially if, like, your jam is building. It's kind of like, I'm a big Sims player, too. Although I haven't played in a while, but all I would do is build. And I get excited for expansions, not because, oh, hey, there's new gameplay. No, it's because there's new things I can build with. I know I don't have my camera on so you guys can't see, but my old cat just decided to wake up from her 22-hour nap to say hello and come cuddle in my lap, apparently. Hi, you bumped my controller, but that's okay. Lay down. You're fine. Yeah, my old girl, she is 17 years old. I love her to death. Her name is Luna. Glitch building has already been found. It does not surprise me. Alright, come over here. We're gonna dig up this buried tech. It's like right here. Maybe your technology. It's a cat. So she's a little kitty cat. She's 17 years old. She is adorable. I've had her since she was about a year old. And she's my little sweetheart. She's a princess though. She's spoiled and she knows it. I have two other cats that are like 2 years in age or almost 3 in age. They are her bane of her existence. You have 3? Yeah. I got 3 cats myself. What are your cats' names? Names and ages, please. Alright. I want to find more tech. We're gonna search. Where can we find some more tech? Okay, that's where our home is. We got some more tech right over here. Come on, stop running in place. I really need you to stop rubbing on my microphone, baby girl. Thank you. She's like, no, I play with microphone and you deal with it. Try to move it out of her way a little bit there. Hopefully you can still hear me just fine. Looks like from my audio, it looks like it should be working just fine. But yeah, I'm going to be playing for about another hour and then I'm going to be logging off for the day so I can hang out with my husband and plan my D&D campaign. We each built a magic deck, so we're going to play around a Magic the Gathering. I built my first commander deck. I'm very proud of myself. I normally play precons, so the fact that I was like, I'm gonna build a deck, and I actually did it, and I came close to kicking his ass with it. I was so proud. I recently got some new cards for it, so I gotta see if I can successfully beat him. That's the goal of the day. Oh, got more technology. And stop rubbing on my thing. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Apparently, I just need to give her more attention right now. She's just like, love me. Ignore chat. So we got some damaged machinery. Oop. What do we got? Nanites. Hell yeah. Okay, you're unidentified. I better scan that. I do wish like I could figure out how to like put a controller in my character's hand, where it actually looks normal. So like when I'm sitting here holding a controller and my hands look like this, there'd actually be a controller there. I have the ability to do that. I just haven't quite figured out how to make it look right. I could probably turn it on and show you guys what I mean. Here, give me a second. I'm gonna take a second here. I'm gonna see if I can turn on. Let's see, props. Do I have it? No, that's right. I did not install that prop after I tried it out. I was like, nope, this sucks. And I uninstalled it. That's okay. Heading back to my base. Cleo is a new one? Okay. Widget Black, we had reared him. 3 multicolor 2, and a new one that spent the day with us, moved in, is about 5 months. Black. Her mom is really small, so hoping she stays small. I love that. My old girl Luna, she's a tiny cat. She weighs like maybe 6 pounds on a good day. And then Cleo is the new one. I love that. Thank you for sharing. I love kitties. Yeah, I've got Luna. Her full name is Luna Lovebug. And then the young two, I've got Arwen, who is lovingly nicknamed Floofy because she's fluffy and she's a bobtail, so she's got like a little nub for a tail. It's super cute. And then the other one is Sigma, or Mr., or God damn it, you asshole. Because he is a dick. Like, he's an adorable dick, but he is, at his core, he is a fucking dick. I'm constantly having to yell at that cat. Love him, though. He's a big lover boy. And he's a big mama's boy. And he gets away with far too much. Alright, we're gonna come over here and we're going to use this. Your missus said no more until she spent the day with us and she caved in. Aw, I love that. Yeah, my husband's like, no more until Luna dies. Mainly because Luna does not get along with the two younger ones. And so we don't want to make the end of her life any more miserable than she already is dealing with those two. But when she passes, we're going to get probably another cat at that point. We have talked about a dog too, but I don't know. I think they're just a little too much maintenance for us. Cats are easier. In my opinion, I feel like they're easier. Okay, I've got 4 salvage parts, so we can go ahead and grab. We could grab more stuff. You had 7 few years back? Crazy. That had been nuts. I always get afraid of like territorial issues with cats. And like making sure that they're content and happy and everyone's getting the attention they need and that nobody's like pissing each other off and then pissing in places they shouldn't be. Because that is like the one downside of cats. Dealing with cat urine. That's the worst. Okay, I do want this teleport module. Because I want to be able to teleport to this base. And then the other thing I'm going to get, I want this glass panel. Oh, wait, I can't get it. Boo. Okay. That's okay. We're going to focus on getting this front door. Perfect. It was only going to be 5, but 1 was not done in time, so the 2 kittens stayed. Yeah, that happens. That happens. At least it was only 2. Could have been a lot more. Okay, so I have to craft some metal plating. Base. Okay, so we craft some metal plating. I want this. I want to build 4 of them. Perfect. And I gotta craft some nanotubes. Let's see. This. We want to build that. Instead, we want to build this. There we go. We're gonna go ahead and craft this. Nope, wrong button. There we go. Bam. Oh, we got flora containment. That's cool. So many neat things. Okay. Learn biofuel reactor. We have to get some more tech. She had 7, but all the boys were stillborn except 1. He died 2 years later, but the girls were fine. Aw, that's sad. Poor mama kitty. I always wonder, like, how do cats deal with that? Because you know, like, animals have got to have some sort of emotion. I mean, humans do. We're technically animals. There's got to be some sort of an emotion there. Okay, where do I want to go? Is there any technology anywhere around? I love technology. We're gonna go this way and see if we can find any tech over this hill. And we're running. Tech. Please. Want some ancient tech. I'll take this though. I'll learn a word instead. What are we learning? We will learn the word for the. I'll take it. Come up here. What do we got? So we got more knowledge stones down there. Star bramble, berry cache. Let's see, we got some more knowledge. Bird technology, that's what I need. Go up over this hill and see what we can find. That's not too far away. We got this. Slowly but surely. Oh, I swear to God, cat, if you knock over my monitor, we're gonna have some problems here. All I see is this little cat face poking out from underneath my monitor, just like, hey. Here. Sorry about that, guys. Apparently she's determined to be the center of attention right now. Alright, come here. Lay down. Come in lap. Here you go. I'll hold you while I play video games. How's that? Is that a good compromise? It better be. That's all you're getting right now. You can get more cuddles later. Okay, so there we got that. Another scan. I do have pictures of my cats in my Discord, in case anyone is interested. If you're like, I want to see the kitties, that's where I post them. I also post them on my Instagram all the time. I love taking pictures of my kitties. Although she's really hard to take pictures of. We're gonna go after that berry attack too. She's one of those cats, like the minute that she sees a camera come out, she just is like, I'm gonna look at my feet. I'm not photogenic. Don't look at me. It's like, oh, but she's so cute. So all the pictures of her are usually of her sleeping. Meanwhile, the other two, they just ham it up for the camera. I always wanted to do that thing where you have like a little camera for your stream where like you can see the pets on stream. Ah, hi Dax, how you doing? Welcome. No Man's Sky, yeah. But yeah, so I'm playing some No Man's Sky today. Started a new playthrough. I finally just built my first base. Still haven't found the anomaly yet. I'm taking my sweet ass time with things. Okay, I need to figure out where the frick I'm going. Add it pinned. Did I run past it? I'm really good at there it is. I was like, I feel like I ran past it. How are you doing today, Dax? Did you get your rig all set up? Your hand-reared one is very smart. She hangs on the door to come in. You gotta put all the door handles upstairs the wrong way around so she can't open them. Oh, that's funny. I have a cat that likes to try to open up doorknobs too. It's frustrating. You need to retry this game. Haven't played since launch. Yeah, Dax, it has changed a bunch. In fact, Bog here has been giving me some tips and tricks. They have put in over, what was it, 2,000 hours into this game. And they've shared some great tips and tricks with me on it. But yeah, there's been some really good improvements to the game where it feels like a new game. And I'm really enjoying it. Oh, hey, this plant is unidentified. We're going to identify it real quick. And not yet. That's cool. I'm glad, you know, hey, I'm glad you're working on it, though. Your cats run around like they're on crack. I think that's like a common theme for cats. And ignore that Stream Elements thing. I don't know how to turn it off. I was poking around with something on Stream Elements. And I accidentally turned this on, and I have no clue how to turn it off. I'm going to figure it out off stream. Ooh, I need to charge my life support. Here we go. I'm healed. Okay, here's a knowledge stone. Let's go learn another word. What's the word of the day? Two. All right. Game at times can be a bit glitchy, but it's normal after an update. Yeah, that really is normal. But yeah, No Man's Sky has had a lot of updates. You can build your own ships now, which I have not yet done. You can, there's fishing, there's underwater world areas. Apparently there's like super planets now and freaking gas planets. Build your own ships. There's lots of build options for housing. Apparently there's tons of glitches in building too. Lots of exciting little updates. I like it. I think the changes that they have made over the years have really improved the game. Knowledge stone. Ooh, convergence. That's a good word. Convergence. Oh, we got a journey milestone. I have learned 8 words. I am so fluent. I know 8 words. it looks like we're about to have our final ad of the day here, guys. In about 3 minutes. And I swear to God, Cat, she just like flew across my desk and everything just went whoosh. She almost knocked my coffee over too. The coffee I've been staring at this whole stream going, I want to drink you. But I can't drink you because it involves taking out my Invisalign and I just don't want to be bothered with doing that right now. So I'm going to chug it after this stream. If you play in multiplayer with your friends, they can travel with you at the same time in the new ships you build. Ooh, I like that. Because, yeah, my buddy Trance and I were talking about starting up he wants to get back into it potentially. So he was talking about it, and that would be helpful. Because that was the thing I couldn't figure out before, is how the hell do I play with my friends? So that was hard for us to figure out. I've only successfully done it once, and I couldn't tell you how I did it. But I know there's like missions and things now that you can do with people, and I want to get into that. I want to try that out. Okay. Analysis unit online, buildable technology. So we need a biofuel reactor. Grab that. And then electrical wiring. And then I know I need a signal booster at some point, so I might as well learn that now. We'll save the rest for now. Yeah, over planets, you all can jump out and jetpack down. That looks cool. Oh, God, I bet that looks so awesome. I want to do that. Okay, so I need a biofuel reactor. We're just gonna... Oh, I need metal plating. Just kidding. I'm not building that yet. We're gonna build that. And now I'm gonna build this. We're just gonna plop you right there. Again, this is a temporary build. We're just getting things down so we can progress the game. And then we're gonna build a really cool thing. Uh-oh. Old girl just saw the young cat and now she's freaking out. She's like, no, they exist. I thought it was all a nightmare. It's real. I'm sorry, baby girl. Okay, now I want to do electrical wiring, so I need to wire you. Oh my God, cat, you can shut up right now. I need to change. I need to edit place parts. How do I edit this? There we go. I want to delete this. Else. Here we go. Perfect. Okay, so now we need to put energy into here. I'm gonna put... Sure, we'll put some condensed carbon in there. Cool. I now have a teleporter. I can go places once I find other places to go to. Let's just see. What's it say? Absolutely nothing, because I found jack shit. The new update trailer shows all the stuff you can do in the new ships. I'll have to check that out later. There's a new signal acquired. Alright, give me 2 seconds, guys. I'm sorry. She's grumpy as fuck. It's in the window. There you go. Yes, soon shopping time in space station. It's about time. I'm so excited. Okay. Base computer log. Return to the base computer. There's my door. I was like, where's my door? I normally play in like first person point of view, but for stream I like to play in third person because I feel like there's less chance of motion sickness for people that way. And Uwu chat's buzzing with cosmic vibes and kitty cuteness. Bogtar's glitch building a universe while flexing their cat army, 3 strong including the adorable Cleo. And Dax is tempted to dive back into No Man's Sky after launch hiatus. And don't forget, support our space adventures with keys by following or use that Prime sub. Keep exploring, Star Fam! I love my unicorn sparkles. You know what? I'm gonna see. I haven't done this yet. Let's see. At unicorn sparkles. Tell chat a joke about space. Let's see what it comes up with. Will the unicorn sparkles tell us tell us a joke about space? Why did the fucking alien break up with the astronaut? Because they needed space. Ah. That's so good. That's so good. Good and bad at the same time. I love it. All right, ad break ends here in a couple seconds. Welcome back, everybody. Hopefully that ad wasn't too terrible. I got Unicorn Sparkles to tell you guys a joke. And just so you guys know, you can interact with Unicorn Sparkles if you want to. You just have to at them, and you can ask them questions. You can have them roast you. Like, have fun with it. I have no control over what Unicorn Sparkles does, though. Sparkles is their own entity. They are insane. You have been warned. All right. Talking to the log. I detected an unusual broadcast repeating from a space station. Seems there's nothing more I will learn from them. My predecessor appears to have left their base and headed to the space station. Gosh. This is also part of the reason why I have a hard time streaming sometimes, is because the cats just all want to be near me at all times. Oh, Keeps, sus is just their default setting, darling. It's part of the fucking magic. I'm sus as fuck. I love this chatbot. I once had a friend come in and complain about how their computer broke, and so I made Unicorn Sparkles create a poem for them to make them feel better, and it was amazing. But yeah, the bot is actually, it's a bot called Frosty Tools. It is a free bot. You can pay like $9 a month for some extra bits with it. It is legit the only thing I pay for on my stream. Everything else on my stream I do for free, but like that I pay the $9 for it. It's so worth it in my opinion. But it's fun. It's a fun bot. I enjoy it. Okay, we need to go into space. Time to go to space. Gonna go find a space station. All right. Hopping in my spaceship. Let's see, we got making sure we're topped off on everything. Oh, that looks good. That looks good. Good enough. And we're taking off. And here we go. Ba-boom. All right, I would really love it if you would stop walking back and forth all over my desk. She's antsy. If I was on my couch right now, she'd probably just be like headbutting my controller nonstop. All right, we need to go to there. Oh, stream elements. Shut up with grab tab. Nobody cares about grab tab. Okay, so we got a couple seconds before we arrive at the space station. We're gonna talk to some aliens. Oh, I love this space station already. Okay, where's the entrance? That's the big question. New outfit incoming. Yes. Yes. It's time to play fashion. I mean, let's be real here. That's why we play video games. It's just to look good. If anyone says otherwise, I'm in it for the combat. No, you're not. You're in it to get the cool outfit that you get from the combat. There's the entrance. I was like, I know it's got to be around here somewhere. Oh, don't hit it. Don't hit it. Don't hit it. I'm really bad at flying. Whee! Here we go. We've made it to the space station. I think this is for first day of playing the game again. I think we have made some good progress so far. All right. Let's pop on out of here. And right. First things first. Let me change my look. Most important thing. Fashion. Okay, I like to play as the Traveler. Let's see what kind of heads we got. Oh yeah, I like the light head is usually my go-to. Might be something different though. Okay. We got that light head, or we got... Oh, it's not different heads. It's just different bodies, apparently. Alright, we got Viking. There's a locked one? Ooh, is there... Okay, Bogtar, time to spoil something for me. This little locked icon. Is there another race that I don't know about? Is there another option here that we get to unlock at some point? Because that might give me something. That might make me want to do some things. I also enjoy the Korbaks. I like the look of the Korbaks. Little space helmet looking dudes. Let's see, anomaly. Oh yeah, I like this helmet a lot too, where it just looks like a smiley face. Or the one with the kitty ears. Let's see here. And then of course we got the Gek. I never play as the Gek, but I love talking to the Gek. They're like, they remind me of Chihuahuas, you know? They're like mighty and feisty. You might traveler, but the journey is the story. Ah, I like what you did there. We got the Viking. This is such a cool race. They remind me of like the Klingon from Star Trek. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do... What do I want? Do I just want the cameras for eyes? That'd be kind of fun. I think I'm gonna mix it up, and I think I'm gonna go with one of these helmets. The light in the middle. Come off as a Korvax. Is this what I want? Or do I want to go anomaly? That's the helmet I usually choose, so I'm not going to choose that one. Yeah, we're going to go with the light. We're going with the light. All right, body shape. We got rotund. We got tiny, muscular, short, and tall-ish. I think we're going to go with this one. There's really no feminine body at all, but like, I think that's the feminine-ish. Okay, let's check out our heads again. We got cameras, we got lights, we've got all of this. Okay, alright. I could look like a fish. We're gonna go with light. Then we got, of course, more that we can unlock at some point. That's exciting. Can I change the color of my head? No, only if I choose one of these. Okay. There's no color changing of my head. Boo. Alright, torso. What do we got for torso options? Okay, that's not too bad. Got a dirty ass spacesuit. I'm thinking maybe this one. I like the idea of maybe some pink in there. That's too pink. Maybe some purple. Yeah, we're gonna do some purple. And then maybe some blue. Black. Yeah, we're gonna do some black in there. Purple, black, and white. I like those colors. Okay, armor. Okay, we got all these little armory bits and bobs. That one looks geckish. That one looks like NASA. I think for this outfit, I like this one. And if we made this black, no. We're going to keep that white, I think. And our accents. Maybe we'll do our accents as black. There. Yeah, that's not terrible. That's not terrible. Hold L1 to change camera view. Okay. Oh, hey. Oh, okay, okay, okay. I don't hate it. Let's see. How does it look on others? Okay, we're gonna keep it with one. Gloves. What kind of gloves do we get? We got heavy duty gloves. We got spacesuit gloves. I kind of like those. sleek gloves. Oh, and it's got like a massive middle finger. Love that. Got some fabric gloves, and we got Skyborn gloves, which are really dirty spacesuit gloves. I like these ones. And we're gonna do, let's see, purple. No. Kept those white. Let's see. Where does the other color come into play? Oh, the tips. So the tips of the fingers can be purple. And if we made the gloves black, no, I think we're gonna keep the gloves white. Okay, I like that. Legs. Industrial spacesuit. We got sleek leggings, which goes with the torso that we have. We got, oh, these look kind of nice. They got some flair to them. And some dirty spacesuit. Let's do, okay, then we have matching tassels. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna add some tassels to this. Okay, so we got purple for a primary color. What's that look like? That's not bad. Okay, we got white and black, and then change that to black. I like that. That looks good. We got our boots. Okay, so for boots, we got spacesuit, we got heavy duty, we got some sleek, we got steel. I think steel might be the way to go. And then, of course, we got the dirty spaceman boots. We're gonna go with steel. Highlighted ankle straps. Yes, yes, I want my ankles. I really want my cankles to stand out. That's important to me. Okay, we can do the tip purple. Do that bit purple. And we're gonna keep that bit white. Like that. Alright, let's take a look at these backpack. I have access to 2 different styles. We got that style and that style. I like that style. And we can have a cape instead if we wanted to. We're gonna do the Skyborn jetpack. I like this. Okay, so we got put in some purple in here somewhere. Okay, let's do white. Put in some black somewhere. Maybe that'll be our purples right there. And maybe whatever this is black. Sure. And then for my banner, we're gonna change the color to purple. No, we want secondary color purple. And the primary color, we're gonna make that black. And we're gonna change the banner to be, oh, I don't know. Eeny, meeny, miny. Doesn't really matter. We'll do compass, because I'm big on exploring. We're gonna do the compass for my banner. Alright, what do we think? We like? I feel like I need to change my torso, maybe. Oh, there's chest highlights. I can have an accent color over here. Oh, I see. Let's see. Spacesuit. Industrial spacesuit. Yeah, I know this is the outfit that's supposed to go with it, but recolored drape, recolored arm patch, scarf, half and half, recolored shoulders. We added this, we did the recoloring of the shoulders. We can turn the shoulders, maybe. Nope. It's gonna make us keep those gray or brown. Boo. I'm going back to this one. Where is it? This one. Yeah. Yeah, it's the one. Change that back to. Oh, it doesn't go to white. That's gonna stay black. Okay, that's fine. I'm okay with this. And I guess the other big question is, do I want to keep this head? Yeah, I do. Okay. Exit. I want to apply. Yes, I will probably change my outfit a bunch of times. But overall, there we go. There's our traveler. I like it. Cool. Okay, now we want to talk. I'm gonna start up top. Teach me your language, beach. Hello. Oh yes. Life Farb, your Pamis, Alna Iskyax Akch Pistolnetchenigger. Kiss past yesty reinings. Yeah, look at all the heads of the different races. Yeah, I did look at a lot of the heads. There's some pretty cool ones. I'm gonna start off with this head. I will eventually change my head though. I guarantee you I will change the way I look probably literally every time I play the game. Those of you who have played games with me before where fashion's a thing, you know. I'm constantly changing my outfits. Okay, I'm gonna ask them about 16. A look of surprise crosses their face and they release a strange smelling gas. It appears to signify our conversation is over. I think the Gek just farted on me. I love that they communicate by farting. A vulnerable server, don't mind if I do. I'll take advantage of that. We got any more over here? No? Okay. Oh, hey, there's more people to talk to. Hello. Hi there. I just want to talk to you. How you doing? Traveler entity, the convergence. That's all I know. That is, he used 4 of my 8 words that I know. You can install one of the clothes changes at your base when you unlock it. Ooh, hell yeah. Oh my god, Dax. Yeah, this in VR would be so much fun. I really want to get a VR setup at some point. That is like on my wish list of things to obtain. I want a VR headset, and then have you seen those treadmills that people get that like you walk on when you're in VR? Oh my god, I want one of those too. And yeah, I would do it if I had the money. Unfortunately, this year my money went towards replacing my entire sewer system at my house, which was awful. And I went from being a-okay financially to suddenly being over 30K in debt. Yep, home ownership is fun. It just guarantees that I'm not moving from this house for a very long time. But yeah, thankfully I have a job that pays me well enough where I'm able to at least, I'm still living paycheck to paycheck, but you know, we're surviving. We're surviving. But I have to really watch new games. I can't really buy a lot of new games. Definitely can't be buying new setups or rigs or anything like that. So anytime my PC starts acting up, I'm like, bitch, you better not. You're the one thing keeping my sanity this year. You can fly or VR might not have been fun. Yeah. Just gotta sing I Will Survive. Yep. Or like from Dory, where she's like, just keep swimming, just keep swimming. I'm very much a my glass is always full kind of person, so even when tragedy strikes or hardships happen, like I always find good in it. So like for example, when I couldn't use my bathroom for a full week while we were dealing with everything, because basically like the sewer line was backing up into our crawl space, and then our whole house just literally smelled of shit. It was awful. So then obviously we had to stop using our bathrooms while they figured out what was causing the problem. And then when they found out, oh, actually what happened is the line that runs from your house to the city connection collapsed. So you need to replace that. And oh yeah, that's going to be expensive because whoever built your house decided, hey, let's put the sewer line under every single major cable and city function that runs through this area. And then let's plant a row of trees on top of it. That was great. Really loved that. But hey, whoever the new owners are in the future, they will be pleased that they can poo in peace. But the good news is I now know where all the best bathrooms are in my town. So if you ever have to go to the bathroom at 3 a.m. and yours stops working in the town that I live in, I got you. All right, Entity Usmano. Traveler. You used one word that I know. I chatter away, pouring forth words in a language I cannot understand, but when I blink, I see that same red light that stared at me at the distress beacon. Ooh, this might be the guy we need to talk to. Repeat 16. We are watching you, traveler friend. I'm being watched. Find what we have left you. Though the alien speaks, the words are not their own. A string of code is echoed back to me through the red glare, logged directly into my exosuit. The crimson light fades away, and I see the life form staring at me through its visor. Whatever has happened, they do not have appeared to have seen it. I should leave. Perhaps my base computer would be able to make something of this code. Sure, I'm gonna leave. And Assistant Isabella, but I'm gonna talk to you first. I want to learn some words, damn it. They appear to be open for exchange of goods. Yes, teach me your ways. She presents a list of symbols, each seeming to represent a word I might learn. Let's learn trade. I know the Gek like trade. I learned the Gek word for trade. Yeah. Okay, have I spoken to you? I love how when you speak to one, everyone stops and they're like, hey. You're talking to him, but I'm over here too. At this rate, you might finish the tutorial. You seem to be holding back the Let's Explore demon. I'm impressed. Aren't you impressed? I'm impressed with myself. There are two things that I have issues with when I game. One is I like to explore every nook and cranny of every single place I go to. Two, I am a loot goblin. I must collect all the things. My friends yell at me constantly when we're playing like RPGs and stuff because I'm like searching and hunting and looking into everything. They're like, oh my god, you don't need that. Yes, I do. You don't know that. Okay, give me dialect help, please. They present their data pad displaying a list of language symbols. Let's do the friendship symbol. I learned the word for what the fuck is ehu? Ehu. I learned how to say ehia. Ehu. Okay. Anywho. Oh, got another milestone. La, 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 la. I learned 10 words. My language is evolving. Oh, no, these servers do anything. Okay. We can come back to this place and... Oh, wait, actually, no. Before we do anything. We are going to come over here and get our exosuit. Plant materials, meats are not needed, so they take up storage spaces. Yeah, that's true. That's true. It's not needed. But I like them. I want them. I like to trade them. Yeah, we are going to upgrade. Please. I'll take that. Yay. Suit upgraded. I like how they have like little suits on display too. I think that's really cool. Okay, where are the guns? What do we got here? The Art of Bones. Let's take a look at you. Probably way too expensive for me right now. Yep, you are gonna be too expensive. Let's compare it with my current tool. Oh yeah, look at that cost. I do not have that money. Don't be a klepto, but I wanna be. Don't tell me what to do. I'll do what I want. That's the same gun, that's the same gun. Okay. And then I'm just gonna run up here real quick. And I'm gonna come over here. Because I know I can take units from here. You're like, don't be a klepto. I'm like, I'm gonna come over here and see if there's any free loot over here. Okay. La, 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 la. Okay, where's my ship? There it is. I'm just dumb. Unicorn Sparkles is challenging. You want to fuck around and find out what kind of cosmic chaos you can glitch build like Bogtar? God. I programmed it with like very basic prompts of like, you remind people I have a Discord server, or remind people of this, or remind people of that. And then I gave it a personality, and it just goes to town and creates whatever it wants and says whatever it wants based off of those little few prompts that I put in. It's hilarious to me. Okay, we're gonna return to my base. I guess I probably... Oh, I could have used my teleporter. I'm so dumb. Okay, you know what? We're gonna turn around. We're gonna turn around. We're gonna do a teleporter thing. I'm gonna do this the easy way. This is why I built a teleporter in the first place. Get out of here. And then we're gonna go over here, to over here, over here, to the teleporter. There we go. Swear to God, cat, if you run across my shit, I'm gonna be annoyed. Also, I'm going to do something real quick here. We're going to snooze that. Okay. And you don't read the tips bottom right. Yeah, no, I don't. I'm really bad at that. I'm very much like, what do I do? And it's telling me what to do. Okay, there we go. Come here. You, pretty girl, need to not be like all up in my business, okay? I love that you're awake and you want cuddles right now, but I'm busy. I'm busy exploring the galaxy. All right, I made it back to my base. What does it want me to do? Use archives to decrypt the code acquired from the space station computer. Nope. Archives terminated. Begin decrypt. And Bogtar, I love that you have picked up on exactly what type of gamer I am pretty quickly after watching my stream for like maybe a couple hours. Okay, there we go. I was thirsty. Traveler finds their wings. Fly to us and claim your place among the stars. I will. Okay. Life sign detected. We are gonna go. We're gonna go. Where's my ship? There's my ship. We're gonna go ahead and reach the coordinates. And let's go. Into space. Alright, so coordinates are... Oh, they were on my fucking planet. Are you kidding me? Alright, back home. Guess I could have done a scan to see exactly where it wanted me to go first. But I bet it's that tower that I saw when I first landed on this planet. Ooh, no, it's a there's a crash. Yeah. We're just gonna come around right about here and try to land. Let me land. Let me land. Wanna land. Let me land. Landing. Anytime now. Let me land. 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 Thank you. My goodness. Okay, so we need to target a line. There we go. La, la, la. Whoop, hazardous flora. I'm betting it's this crash ship. When you reach the anomaly, not only will the tutorial be over, but you can see all the vendors, buy tech and blueprints. Yes. I do remember that. Okay, finalizing signal. This is where I need to be. Is this thing here? Yeah. Alright. I just parked so damn far away. Come on. Just keep running. And we're here. And still more stories. Yep. That's what I love, is like this game just feels huge to me. And I think a lot of that is just depending on like how you attack and play it. Okay. Now I know there's gonna be some shit here that I want, so I'm going to... Where is it? I'm going to summon my vehicle. Right here. Here we go. That way my vehicle's close by. Give me this. The signal has led me to the wreck of a freighter. Colossal fragments of metal scattered across the landscape. Were these messages nothing but the misfiring circuits of a long-forgotten ruin? Nestled among the debris, I find the pilot's log blinking, awaiting input. Request log. The terminal spits out a strange sequence of numbers, followed by a short message. The anomaly comes from the stars. Take flight. Schematic for a hyperdrive is attached to the end of the message. Yes, give me that. All right. But this hyperdrive blueprint is for a conventional starship, not a freighter of this size. Someone placed this here after the crash, hoping it would be found. How mysterious. All right, let's see. Now we can build a hyperdrive. Hell yeah. Before we do that, we're gonna explore in here because I know there's shit in here and I want it. Okay, so come in here. La 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 la. Cargo pod there. There's one up there. Let's start up here. Wrong. Here we go. Let me in. Give me the cargo pod. Give me this. Oh god, I'm full. I need to put stuff in my shit. This isn't good. Inventory's full. Okay, we're gonna come back. We're gonna come back for that. I gotta get close enough to my ship. Still out of range. God damn it. How about now? Okay, let's go ahead and quick transfer. Still out of range. I'm like right by it. Let me transfer things. For fuck's sake. There we go. Finally. Okay. Transfer. Starship. What are you? I don't know. You can go to Starship too. And you can go to my Starship. You can go to my Starship. And whatever you are can go to my Starship. And that can go to Starship. And this can go to Starship. What else can go to Starship? You. Sure, we'll put you in there. Yeah, we'll put you in there. And you. Might as well pop you in there too. Okay, now I got some room. Now I got room for loot. Okay, here we go. I go pod. Oh, yeah. I know. Radiation. Oxygen you need on yourself. Yeah, I realized that after I put it on my space, on my starship. I'll grab it again. I just wanted room for loot. Loot goblin. More nanites. Let's go out this way. Out of there. Okay, I know there's some buried in the ground too. Like, where did I see that? It's right around here. That's a little far away. That one is like right about here. Find that cargo pod. Oh, there it is. Okay, where is the entrance? There it is. Or an entrance, anyways. Let me in. Oh shit, there's an ad. Fuck, I got that wrong. I got that so wrong. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and harvest that. We're gonna harvest this. I got some silica powder for now, okay. And a warp cell. Ooh, that'll be handy. Okay, let's step out here for a second. Let's see, where else? Where else are there goodies? Okay, we got that one already. Just need... That's the one I just got. Thought. Maybe not. Maybe... Oh, maybe there is another one. Steel reinforced. Right here. Is this the cargo pod? It might be the cargo pod. Yeah, it looks like a Carcopod. Oop. Go. Pop that there. There we go. We're gonna pop that there. Okay, where else? I think. Oh, there's one right over there, but that's so far a little ways off. I think this is good enough. Welcome back, everybody. I'm sorry. I thought we were done with ads for the day, but apparently I don't know how to math. Mathing is hard. To be fair, I'm not being paid to math right now, so I get paid to do math at work. I don't do it on my free time if I don't have to. But OMG, Chad's on a cosmic roller coaster today. Bogtar's dropping knowledge bombs about race heads and base upgrades, while Dax Starkwood's dreams of VR space adventures. We're all about that I will survive vibe, but don't let Keebler get too comfy in tutorial land. Time to unleash the explorer demon. And remember, no hoarding plant materials, cuties. Join the Discord for more galactic shenanigans. Okay, so we need to install the hyperdrive. Let's do that. Installed. We need to do a microprocessor and chromatic metal. I thought I had one on my starship. Didn't I have a microprocessor? I do it right there. Okay, I'm in my starship. Why can't I use that? Okay, well, let's move this to the starship. And then where's my oxygen? Move that back to my oxygen. Because you are right, I do need that. Oh, it's a hyperdrive part. Oh, oh shit, I need 4 more microprocessors? That's the issue. I don't know how to craft these yet. Alright, we'll figure that part out in a bit. Okay, we are going to go back to our base, I think. Oh, wait, no, that's right. There's like an anomaly or something that we need to go to in the stars. Space station terminal. It wants me to go up here. Do I want to know how to dupe stuff? Yes. Yes, I do. Teach me your ways, Bogtar. I would love to know how to dupe stuff. I'm one of those people where I'm like, if they didn't want us to do it, they wouldn't have it in the game. You know? Okay, but apparently we gotta go back to the space station. For things. I don't know exactly what I have to go to the space station for. Oh, because it wants me to get microprocessors. So let's see if we can figure out how to dupe things before I buy them. I just noticed that planet has like these weird, strange rings around it. It's kind of neat. You coming here? Thank you. I gotta say, Bogtar, I really appreciate your approach to offering assistance in this game. You're very good about like being like, well, I'm not gonna spoil this for you even though you asked, but if you want to know this, I'll tell you. And I love that approach. I wish more people did that. I have a friend who streams who was having issues in her chat because people kept trying to tell her how to play the game. She's like, I'm not asking for help. Please stop. Let's see. Make another refiner. Put one down. No fuel in it. Put the item you want to dupe in it. Put the other refiner down over same space as first one. Dismantle, then repeat. Okay. Okay. Let me do this. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to go back to my base, which I realized I could have done. And we're gonna try this out. Okay, to my base. To Keebler camp. Interesting. So we're gonna give this a try. We're gonna see how this works. Alright, first things first, I need to... Placement takes practice. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, so I have this reportable finer, so we're just going to get rid of that one. No. Because it has fuel in it already. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and do our finer. Like right there. Bam. Nope, that was the wrong button. Okay, so make a finer, put one down, no fuel in it. Put item you want to dupe in it. We're going to do this. Input microprocessor. And then we're going to create another metal plating. So we're going to create some metal plating first. There we go. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and do another one of these. And you got to put it right over top of it. Like that. Okay. Okay. First one, dismantle, and then repeat. Okay, so now I dismantle. I got a microprocessor. Let me just look at this. Ah, look at that! You're amazing. Okay, okay. Let's do that again. Let's do it again. I'm gonna do that. And we pop that in. And then we're going to go ahead and... Nope. We're going to dismantle. I got some carbon and a microprocessor. Hell yeah. Just need to do that a couple more times here and then we're good to go. You are a genius and I appreciate you sharing this with me. Take out a first one as well. Okay. So... that there. And then keep redoing it. Like, do I have to dismantle this one again too? Because let's see, if I look at my inventory, I now have 3 of these. So it's working. That's working. Okay, so... where is it? There, where it is. So if I have 3 in here, let's see how this works. If I have 3 in here, will it give me 3? Or will it just give me 1? Bam. Okay. And now we're going to dismantle. Let's take a look here. It gave me 3! Oh, I love that. I love that. Okay. That's hella cool. Yes! Infinite microprocessors. Done. Okay, now I need chromatic metal. So let's do that. Let's do that again. Let's do that again. Okay, I know I have some chromatic metal in here. Where's my chromatic metal? There we go. We're just gonna pop that in there. Okay. We got 26. And now we're gonna pop this down and see, can we do this with chromatic metal? And boom. Okay. We got it down. We're gonna go ahead and dismantle. Does it give me 26? It does. It does. If you look in here, we still got 26 there. Oh, yeah. Right, let's do that again. Yeah, that's true. You can put down more to get more. Oh, wait. Let me go ahead and do this real quick. Let me take this. We're going to pop in my chromatic metal. Go. Go ahead. This. We're just gonna pop this and like, oh, no, give it, nope, oh, come on, you're so close. You want that like right there. Bam. Okay, and we got it. And we're going to dismantle. And then we'll go ahead and take my chromatic metal out of here. Actually, we're going to add more. Bam, bam. There we go. I'm going to do it one more time. This is fun. This is just like blowing my mind and how it made farming so much easier. Now we're going to go ahead and dismantle. And I'm going to go ahead and open this up again. I'm going to add a little bit more. Bam. We're gonna do this one more time, and then we should be good on our chromatic metal for a while. I love learning new stuff like this. Boop. Okay, and dismantle. You can do that with items you can sell for a lot of money as well. Oh, that's a good idea. You're so smart. Love it. Take this, and we're gonna pop that in our exosuit. All right, now we got lots of chromatic metal. What was it that I need? Oh, yeah, this is for the hyperdrive. That's right. Where's my ship? Ah! Okay, coming in here. I just didn't need to come in here to do my hyperdrive, but like, I don't know. Something just feels good about working in your spaceship when you're in your spaceship. There we go, and there we go. Hyperdrive. Then we need hyperdrive fuel. Oh, look at that. I got one. Bam. How do I make warp cells? Antimatter and antimatter housing. How do I make antimatter? I don't know. See, little shortcuts and make a new game a bit easier. Definitely. Well, this is awesome, guys. And I do just want to say, like, I've had a blast today. However, I just noticed the time, and I actually have to call it good for today. So I'm just gonna pop over here to this screen real quick, and oh, let me, bam, there we go. But yeah, I just want to say thank you for joining my stream today. I really appreciate it. It was a lot of fun. I'm gonna take a quick look to see if I have any friends that are streaming right now, because if we are, then we're gonna raid them. Otherwise, I'm gonna skip it. Yeah, looks like all my friends are done streaming for the day. That's okay. But I hope, yeah, thank you so much for joining. Here, I'm actually going to go to my goodbye screen. Hold on. There we go. Yes, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for the follow, Bogtar. Thank you for popping by, Dax. And thank you for popping by, Trance. And any lurkers that are out there, appreciate you. Love you guys. You guys are awesome. But yeah, have a wonderful rest of your weekend. And if all goes well and I do good at my D&D prep, I should be back online tomorrow, because I typically stream on Saturdays and Sundays from about 12:30 to 4 Central Time. So if you're around, I'll be here. Otherwise, have a good one. Bye, everybody. Bye.